Okay, is this working? I hope this is working. Because I don't know. Oh, it is working. Good. That's always nice. Okay. Hello. Hello. It is working. I don't stream very often, so this is going to be a work in progress. But the embargo for Gateway just got lifted. So I figured I might play a little bit of the stress test on Gateway for you guys. Figured it was probably worth the stream. I have a very scuffed setup right now, so I will do my best to read chat. But that might not be like the most doable thing ever. It's like set up. I only have one monitor, so I have like the game on one thing, and then like everything else on like my little laptop, like way over to my side. But yes, embargo is lifted, so very excited to see how things go. Some changes to Carno, but it's a very cool map. It's been fun exploring it. Are you playing on Gateway? I am one of the stress testers, and the embargo just got lifted, so I'm given the privilege to play on Gateway. There's no new dinos. It's just the map. Carno's got a little change. He's got a little bit of couple changes to the game right now. But Gateway's the main thing. No new dinos, just Gateway for the most part. But that's plenty. I need to figure out how to go get food. You can't hear the game? Oh god. Hold on. I gotta figure that out. Like I said. Also, no, god. Okay. I need to mess with my settings. Let me... That's weird. It says on OVS that it's working. Sorry, I'm very new to streaming. The bar is for Carno Charge, if you're seeing it. Let me mess with my stream settings. And also turn myself on Do Not Disturb on Discord so I don't ghost ping everyone. I am such a noob when it comes to streaming on YouTube that I have to figure out why I don't have audio. It's not a public build right now. It's the stress test build. OBS, oh man, that's, I don't know why that's, see, my audio is very, let me try a different kind of audio cat. This might break things, so I apologize. Okay. Can you guys hear the game now? Did that fix it? Anyways, the way that this Carno Charge bar works is you get to charge once, and then it's gone for 20 seconds. So gone are the days of Carno being able to spam charge. Still not audio? That's pain. But Carno now just has a cooldown on how quickly it can charge, which I think is probably very beneficial. Let me try and mess with my... I'm probably going to starve to death if I keep messing with my stream settings, but that's fine. I will keep messing with the stream settings. I want to get that right as we learn how to use this. Let me try and make a new audio capture. And that might fix it. Okay, that might have fixed it. I genuinely don't know. Got it? Working? Good. Okay, I managed to fix it. Thank God. I am new to streaming, so I'm glad that that's figured out. I don't know about the bitrate. That might just be due to my internet. I'm in a college dorm and on dorm Wi-Fi, so it is not exactly the most premium service when it comes to streaming, but it'll work. I hope. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. To clarify, Gateway is not out on public builds yet. This is a stress test build, so this is just kind of a look at what it is right now. I'm sure there will be changes before it gets released as a public build. The footprints at the top of the screen is the migration system. So that's a migration zone, which is what I'll hopefully try and move towards. But thank you guys for all the support on all the videos. Kara's a very slow video. Slow for swimming for sure. Probably the slowest in my opinion. Lots of human structure on this map. See the dome over there too. It's been very cool. This map is awesome. I'm very excited to see this map go public. It's a lot of fun. But for now I need to make sure I don't starve. I'm probably gonna starve to death. Playing Carno this early. With only 50 people on this server right now too. Is Trosh a stress tester? He did not get in, unfortunately, so he is not in here. So it's just me. We're hoping he can get in maybe the next stress test or something. I know, Carno, okay, yeah. I was curious about, oh yeah, there's also a slightly different night vision system for this, which is kind of fun to look at. You'll be able to see it later when it becomes a little bit darker. But I'm a fan of it. I like it. This migration zone is far away. Yeah, no, I can see. Okay. Let me try and heighten the bitrate. Let me open OBS, cause I'm not sure if I can do it while I'm live. Oh yeah, that bitrate is super low. Good lord. Let me mess around with it. I do see that it's low, and I'd like to raise it. Yeah, some reason my bitrate is at like 400, and I'd like to not have it at 400. If I can make it work. Do you make animation intros on our video? Trosh makes the animation intros. He does it in Blender, and he's very good at it. Okay. Thank you for the $2. Somebody's saying Dill is in the stress test. It's not playable for me. As far as I know, Dill is not in the stress test. But I don't know. Yeah, there's no new playables in the stress test. It's the normal playables, just the new map, couple new systems, but definitely a lot of stuff to check out still. I have not. Dang. Yeah, no, the pixels are not better. I was just standing still. Yeah, I'm getting like a warning about the bitrate, and I can't even change it. I might have to end the stream and then put it back up. That might be better. Let me look. Good lord, OBS. Why do you do this to me? Ah, I found the bitrate button. Okay, let's turn that up. Okay, maybe that worked? Okay, I think I like doubled it. That might work. I'm also gonna starve to death, but it was worth it to get the stream quality back. Maybe. I hope. Might be less pixelated. Is it okay? Is this still bad? Is the pixel still bad, or is it slightly better? No, I'm not going to vote. I appreciate the $2, but I'm not gonna do that. Oh my god. It seems a little less. Okay, that's good. Slightly better? A lot better? Okay, good, good. Okay. Yeah, I don't have a computer that can handle it. It's just me being a complete idiot when it comes to actually understanding how to stream. But hopefully we can explore a little bit of Gateway today. Because there's a lot to explore. This map is so cool. Now I need to try not to starve to death, but that's looking inevitable at this point. God, I need to like... Hold on. Okay, I need to move my laptop so I can actually look at this stream chat. So is migration for carnivores too? It's not strictly for carnivores. It's for herbivores. It's like essentially where their diet locations are. However, essentially all herbivores are probably going to be near or in the area of a migration zone, and therefore it makes a lot more sense to head in that direction if you want to have any chance of finding anything. But yeah, I've had a lot of fun like looking at human structures. That's like one of the coolest things to me, is looking at all the human structures for this game. I've always had a high opinion on human structures in games like this. I used to be like an ARC player back when that game came out. Haven't played that much recently, but it's kind of cool seeing that type of ideas. Carnivores and herbivores having different migrations. I believe, I could be wrong, could be very wrong on this. I believe the way it works is that your carnivore gets the same migration zone as like one of the creatures in your preferred food. So I might get like either Tenno or Packy's migration zone, which essentially will just point me in the direction of like where I'm probably going to find a Packy or a Tenno. At least that's the idea, I think. I hope, at least. I do like this new night vision, though. It feels a lot more dynamic. Is Pterodon the playing the stress test? I don't think it is, actually. For some reason, it's not currently playable. I'd have to double check, which might be soon since I'm probably going to starve to death, but... I'm not totally... I can't remember if those footprints mean I'm closer to the migration zone or if I'm farther away from the migration zone. I know that there is a migration zone on an island. How many hours do I have in ARC? God, that's an interesting question. I used to be on Xbox for the longest time. I have like around 400 hours on PC and maybe 400 hours on Xbox per arc, something like that. Karna's animation for running is so goofy. I know, it looks so weird. I kind of like it though, it gives it personality. This zone is forever away. Doesn't help that it's night. Oh, that's a boar. That would be great. If I can find it. Over here somewhere, I think. If I get into any fights, I'm probably gonna die, to be honest with you. You guys know I'm not the best Isle player. Where'd that boar go? That is like my only source of salvation right now. Oh, there it is. Am I doing damage? I hope so. There we go. Okay, I'm not starving to death. Thank God I can take a minute to actually look at chat. Gateway, I mean, I think the map is, I mean, obviously this is very opinionated. I have no idea the background stuff for Gateway. Oh, those are bad. Terra, these things are so much damage. And I can't see. Oh my God, there's so many of them. I don't know if I can hit these things. I might die to Terras. Oh, there's one. Oh. Oh boy. Yeah, those Terras are, they do quite a bit of damage. Well, they're going eyes. Yeah, they made that change, and it was, it's very nice, especially coming from Legacy. Do I try Carno again and spawn somewhere else, or should I try something different? I'm trying to think. I could play Dino, but that's probably in for the long haul. What do you guys want me to play? Yeah, it doesn't look like I can play Terra, which is interesting. Play Trudon. Trudon, Omni, Dino. Try Herbivore. Omni? You guys want me to play Omni? I can try Omni. You can see a little bit more of the map if I play Omni. Because, that means I can, run around a little bit more. There's been some stamina changes. So stamina recharges quite a bit slower nowadays. But I kind of like it because it means you, it's not like, Spearow where you're just sprinting all the time. I'll go for that. Good enough. Let's see, where was that migration zone? I think it was in the south. I'll try the South Plains this time. Or maybe I'll go West Rail. I hear you. A lot more down here, so I think this is a good choice to spawn down here, although it might be difficult to kill anything if I'm solo. But hopefully I can just get an AI kill again and not die to Terras this time. It's unfortunate that there are 4 of them against my little Cardo. There's nothing I can do. There's too many of them. It's, the stress testing is just for stress testers. It's not necessarily content creators or anything. It's just to basically work out bugs and other things before it goes public. There's some Trudons. I'm just gonna go towards the baby Sarah call. If I can see anything in the night. Yeah, young baby night vision is not very fun, to say the least. Until we get into a valley, and then it might be a little better. I can't remember what the footprints at the top of that migration symbol mean. I was told, like, multiple times, and I keep forgetting because I have short-term memory. Yeah, I mean, the night is, the night vision is about as similar to Spiro, but I think the night vision itself looks a lot better, and I think certain playables get a lot better night vision, if I remember right, but I can't recall. I haven't really played Trudon yet, and that's the main thing, that the main creature in this build that gets good night vision. Oh no! Oh god! That's a stego. That could be interesting. Oh, I really don't want to get stuck up here. Oh, I'm dead. I'm alive? Alright. Now my legs are fractured, so I'm probably gonna starve to death again. Is the performance better on Gateway? As far as I can tell, it's around the same. I cap my frames at 60, which my computer can run generally pretty well on Spiro and on Gateway. So I would say it's around the same. I'm very surprised I survived that fall, by the way. I don't know how I lived through that. Did I have access to Diablo for a bit? I can't talk about previous stress test stuff. I can only show you guys what's the current build is, so I won't comment on anything like that. But yeah, the eye glow is new. That is part of this build, which is fun. Yeah, I'm allowed to show you guys anything in this build, but can't talk about anything from previous builds and stuff like that. So. I wish that I could do the old Isle Legacy glitch where you can just log out when your leg gets broken, and then you can just log back in and it's instantly healed. How's the new Pounce in the build? I honestly have only played Omni for like a handful of hours, so I'm not sure if it's good or bad. I'll have to test. Hopefully it's decent, otherwise I'm probably in trouble. As far as I know, though, it hasn't changed all that much. Where's health bar? It's gone. To say the least, it's gone. They removed it. So, yeah, there's no health bar. So it's more like Legacy. Does the grass load further than on current Spiro? Yeah, it does. Which is really nice. That's part of, like, the UE Unreal Engine 5 stuff. But yeah, so more like Legacy now with Tone the Health. So no more like quick tabbing to hover over your health. Like it's still fractured. Yeah, that's probably my lesson to not go mountain climbing immediately as a baby, so. Play Beppy? I can play Beppy next. I actually have never played Beppy, like, on Sphero either. I really should try it. If I die with this Omni, I can try playing Beppy. Yeah, so you still have, like, the screens and, like, you know, the health monitor at the bottom to tell your health, but, it's a little bit more tricky to tell your exact health, which I think is alright. I don't dislike that. I should try Dino and see if it goes well. I don't honestly know. Like, I'm very curious. I might try it later in the stream after I try some other stuff first, because Dino is such a commitment to play. But, as far as the devs have said, it's gotten hit quite a bit with the difficulty stick, if you know what I mean. I just want to run towards whatever it is crying over here. I know it's a baby and I'd love to kill it. Unfortunately, I'm not exactly in, like, fantastic fighting condition, but it might be, oh, there's two of them, too. Those does sound like tennos. Yeah, there's definitely, like, there's a lot of lakes, and they're not all connected to rivers, so Dino and Bepi would probably be, interesting. So I can try playing one of those. What time is it? 1:38. Alright, so it's gonna be morning soon. That'll be good. I know, like, a lot of the Isle calls, but... Oh, it's a galley. I get a lot of them mixed up sometimes. Especially, like, baby packing baby tenno. I got a lot of things over here, actually. I wonder if this... Oh, this is migration zone. That's why I'm hearing so much stuff. No wonder. That makes sense now. Yeah, when it's split like that at the top, that means you're in the migration zone. So, that would make sense why I'm hearing all this stuff here. Might be an adult tenno. How much food do I have left? 7%? Not that much. Turn off night vision, look around for a bit. Map's very pretty, even at night. Kind of hard to see sometimes, but very pretty map. Ooh, that's a lot closer than I thought. Let's see what mischief we can get up to. Oh, it's a stego. Okay, not... I'm not gonna mess with that. Like I said, I'm not the best when it comes to calls. I'm learning. I knew legacy calls pretty well. But still figuring it out. I only have, like, maybe 150, 200 hours on Evrima. The rest of my hours on legacy. Okay, so what... Okay, that's a decent question. What's the overall change with Gateway? I mean, it's just a lot more verticality. A lot different biomes, which is awesome. Everything is way more spread out. There's not a whole lot of hot spotting, and that's largely due to the migration system. So it's more like moving hotspots instead. I can't give any basis on when I think it comes out, because I genuinely have no idea. I know just about as well as you guys do. I mean, I can hope, but hopefully it's soon. I'm gonna keep running towards those baby tennos though, because that's probably my best bet at actually getting food. If I can find them. I think they're over this mountain, which is not good for me. Do you know where to see stress test application? They announce it in their Discord, and you can apply whenever they announce it. The footprints next to the compass, that's for the migration zone. I think they indicate how close you are, or something like that. But I'm actually not completely sure. Is night vision different? It's slightly different. It's slightly different. You can definitely see the differences in like open plains areas a lot more, but it's definitely a little different. Yeah, this is my first time live streaming. I've never done this before. Oh, that's a galley. Oh god. Wait, what hit me? Oh, it's a terror. That's actually good. I need that. go eat this in the corner. I really hope that guy doesn't come over here and kick me. I'm trying to find that baby Tenno. Let me think. Pause my music for a second and listen. Briefly saved from starvation. Is it Micros? Yeah, he's definitely over here. Oh, there's the galley. Well, if he wanted to kill me, he probably would have already, so... Slightly at his mercy. Right in about 30 minutes. I do 8 damage. This will be a long fight. Where is this guy? Oh, is this an AI Tenno herd? It must be. There's a ton of them. Is this guy gonna come kick me? Probably. What is going on? Some of the AI Tennos. Holy crap, there's a lot of them though. Oh my god. What is happening? Yes, AI dinos are in stress test. It's only Tenno. It's the only one we've really seen. But this is by far the most I've seen. Oh my god, he's trying to bite me. If I get hit by one, I'm going to die. And that would be the second time I die from AI today. I know there's a smaller one. Oh my god. Oh my god. Where'd this smaller one go? Oh, it's in the back. Oh, that's a bad idea. That went about as low as I thought it would go. Let's try Beppy. I'm actually curious how Beppy plays on this map. Did they change how calls sound in the distance? I think they did. I feel like calls are you can hear from farther away now, which is kind of nice. Kind of reminds me of Legacy a little bit. I kind of like that skin. We'll go with that. And yes, those were all AI, and yes, they do move in groups. That was an AI pack of Tennos, which I probably shouldn't be messing with, to be honest, but... There's water. This is my first time ever playing Beppy, so this is probably not going to go well either, but... Yeah, the glowing eye in the creation menu is a glitch that's been noted. And hopefully fixed in the future. But yeah, the AI mostly shows up in those migration zones. You don't really find them anywhere else. And it's just Tenno right now. What does Beppy eat? I don't even know. Yes, there is weather. It's just, it's mostly rain right now. But there is weather. This is what I mean a little bit more about this new night vision. You kind of get those outlines now, which is pretty cool in my opinion. As far as I know, the rain doesn't affect, like, your smell like it did in, Legacy. I imagine that it affects other things, but I don't actually fully know. I just need to figure out how to get food. I'm not worried about getting diet. I'm worried about starving to death for the third time. And having not played Beppy, I don't actually know where I get food. Yeah, I love how this game looks as well. As far as I can tell, it hasn't affected performance too badly. As far as I'm aware, there isn't any other weather. Right now we have rain, and you can get, you know, like, more crazy thunderstorms and stuff than this sometimes, with like lightning and thunder, which is really cool. There's another pet people. But as far as I know, this is like the yeah, underwater looks pretty cool with this update. I'm a big fan of it. I have no idea how to get food as Beppy. I've actually never played Beppy, so I might starve trying to find like a crab. Oh, I got a rainbow today too. That's nice. Turn that vision off for a bit. Yeah, this map's really pretty. It's definitely a big step up from Spiro, in my opinion. It's pretty cool. I don't know if I can get my diet here or not. I appreciate help from people explaining to me how to play this, though. I've not played it before. There's food over here. It's not my diet, but that's fine. Yeah, I'm not sure if Beppy can forage in lakes. That is something that I have not tested. I'm still going up. My oxygen back. There's a Dino in here. I'm gonna be very jump scared when he pops out. I saw a food icon over here. You could also just head to my migration zone, but there's apparently food up here. Now that's... yeah, it's not... We'll keep trying to look for forage. I'm not sure if I can. I don't see anything. There is food that way. But that's on land. Could get lucky. Could also just play Herbivore next, and I can graze instead of worrying about food too much. I might just run over here and see what's going on. It might be that I need to be on the coast, which, if I run around this dam, I think is the coast. I can turn my vision off. I mean, it's pretty rare, but I like being able to see it. My room is kind of bright, to be honest, and it makes it hard to see, but I can turn off night vision for now if I don't fall to my death again. Oh my god. Yeah, none of the new dinos that are supposed to be coming out relatively soon, at least, I hope, are playable in the stress test quite yet. It's all just the normal cast. Can that be Grace? I feel like it can't. I know Galley can. But I feel like Beppy cannot. Oh, where'd that food icon go? There's probably gonna be a dead player, I imagine, that's starved to death or something. Oh, it's a dead Dino. I will move on from that. Oh, please don't break your legs again. Please get in the water. Thank you. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna have any luck in the ocean, but we'll try it. See anything. Am I gonna starve to death for the third time? I should realistically go towards my migration, which is up there. Which is my fault for not going for. I don't even know where I am. That's the other thing. I have no idea how long this stress test is going to be up, to be honest. It could be up for a long time. It might not be up for long at all. We'll see, I guess. It's a salt luck though, so I can drink it if I want to. Yeah, there's like there's a mountain that I'd love to climb if I play Galley or something similar. I might play Galley, that way I can run around easily. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. It's pretty easy to run around with, you don't have to worry about food too much. Peppy's pretty fun though. Who makes the art for my thumbnails? Josh makes the art for my thumbnails. Or for our thumbnails, I should say. Yeah, he does most of the art-related stuff for our channel. And then, I do, like, the editing, voiceover, music tracking, all that type of stuff. Nice little cove over here. How much health do I have? Not enough. If I can find food, I'll be okay. a visual bug with the surface of the water? I would imagine. If I had to guess, it is a visual bug. Might just try and run to my migration zone on land. It's probably not a good idea, but why not? Get to see more of the map at least. Peppy's trot looks pretty funny as well. I like it though. Yeah, I think I'll go because I imagine that this Beppy is not gonna live for much longer. I'll go Galley next and then we can explore the map a little bit more. There's definitely some human structures that are pretty cool that I'd love to check out. I think there's 60 people on this server, so definitely might run into some players, but they'll probably just question why I'm running around as Beppy in the middle of the map. Can I graze as Beppy? I don't think you can graze as Beppy. I can try. As far as I know, you cannot. If I make it a migration zone, though, we should be okay. If I don't break my leg again trying to get back off this cliff. Every time I go into the Forza stream quality dips, I can try and raise the bitrate again. And that might work. Grass in general, you'll see it in some of my videos as well. Grass in general just destroys the bitrate on any video. It's especially bad on like the center of a Spiro. If you ever look at the grass, it always looks terrible. Oh no, I hear a boar. Should I try and 1v1 the boar? I didn't realize they spawned in jungles like this. Oh. Is he gonna run away from the chicken? Yes. Try and kill the boar. How much damage do I do? Not nearly enough. I'm gonna have to get all this stamina back. It's gonna take me forever. This is the worst fight. Come here. It's like barely slower than me. Oh, there it goes. I'm gonna break my leg if I keep doing that. Let me try and get to my migration zone so I have a chance of not starving to death. Which day am I most looking forward to in general? Of the, let's see, the 3 ones that are like coming up is like Diablo and then Dillo and Herrera. I think of the 3 of those, definitely probably Dillo. I really enjoyed playing Dillo on Legacy, which I know it's not similar to Legacy, but I think it'll be a really good addition to the current roster. And then in terms of like later down the line, I mean my favorite has always been Aloe. That's obviously that's the profile icon for our channel. It's in our banner art as well. So I'm definitely most looking forward towards Aloe, which hopefully will come sometime in the near future, but I don't know about that. I think I'm getting close to my migration zone, so I might survive. There is a chance. You don't play that, but do you get Spino or Suko? You can play Spino and Suko on Legacy. which is not this version of the game. That's like the old version of the game that's currently not being worked on anymore. But if you really do want to play it, it is on Legacy. Thank you for the $5, Mike. Thank you for letting me know that it cannot graze. That is good information to know. Oh my god. Okay, I almost died again. Fall damage. I'm gonna stand. Is there no extra stress? Heavy? Oh boy. Okay, that health bar is getting low. Oh, there it goes. I was just about to get into migrations on as well. Okay. So I'm thinking I play Galley, because then I can kind of show off the map a little bit. Because I think that's definitely the interesting thing about this. Unlucky for the poor Beppy. What PC would I recommend for playing DIO? I don't know if I have a good build idea, but anything that could run it over 60 is normally good. Any of the newer cards should work for you. I can't play Terra. It's currently not an option for me to play. So I can play one of these guys. I can play Herbivore, or I can play Galley and run around if we want. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't totally know why we can't play Terra, but I digress. I'll play Galley for now. See things around. I don't even know if there's a good Galley skin to be had. I'll go with this one. I can show you the Highlands, actually. Highlands are really cool. This is the Highlands. Very cool part of the map. Probably one of my favorite parts of the map. Let me try and get on a rock so there's not just grass in the way. Oh my god, let me try not to die first. There we go. Yeah. Pretty cool part of the map. Oh, and it's my migration zone, so I can actually get diet this time. That would be nice. That's not an Omni, is it? No, that's a Tenno. See if I can get dots for stamina, and then we can run around a bit. I do not want to get tail slammed by Tennos again. Or kicked. See if the Stego decides he doesn't like that I'm taking from his bush. Oh, never mind, it's gone. That's like all I have. Oh no, there is some dots diet. Look at this, and then I can go look around a little bit. I can eat from it. Might try the other one. There we go. Is Mountain Ash on Gallery's diet? Let me check. No, it is not. Oh wait, yes it is. I can't read. This is Mountain Ash. I died up and then I got around a little bit. one thing I'm worried about is somebody deciding they don't like that I'm eating the diet and the migrations and just killing me instantly. Thank you guys for the kind comments as well. Yeah, video making's been a lot of fun. I mean, I've only been doing it for like 3 months, but it's been awesome to see all the support for the videos. It's been a lot of fun for both of us, for sure. Oh, there are other galleys up there. Let's see, which way is... That's north. I'd like to go south and... probably east, southeast. This is inland. But yeah, this area is pretty cool. I think there's a human structure over here somewhere. I just need to remember where it is. My directional awareness is not exactly the best. Oh, but here's the dome. We can go check that out. Try not to die in the meantime. Can you two-gall? Yes, I can two-gall. That is Callie's two-gall. At least the young one. If I remember right, you can... Oh my god, almost died again. If I remember right, you can get into the domes, but, I don't remember how. But this is the biggest dome, I think, but there's like 3 of them. How am I on Gateway? I am I'm part of the stress test team for the Isle, so I have been testing for bugs and stuff, and the embargo was lifted, so we're on Gateway and streaming now. I don't know if I can get in this thing or not. I'm running away from migration zone, but I got my diet, so I don't really care. I'd rather see the map. Gateway isn't publicly released yet, though. I should clarify that. It is just the embargo for the stress testers has been lifted. But hopefully it'll be publicly released pretty soon. If you want, thank you for the 10. You don't have to keep donating if you... I will try and re-chat. I'm very distracted, so... but thank you for the support. I appreciate it. We both appreciate it. It's been, like I said, it's been a lot of fun to make these videos for people. I've been making YouTube videos for quite some time, and it's fun to be able to make something that other people enjoy as well. I don't think there's any way to get into this dome. But I also don't want to fall off a cliff again, so I'm trying to, like, balance my focus between not dying in-game, reading chat, and also looking at the cool things so that you guys can see them. You normally get, like, 1 FPS in center? Check your setting. Ooh, this is some cool stuff. But check your settings for try and run on lowest, and then computer specs is really what it comes down to mostly. There's some human structures we can check out. Some really cool human structures. I was poking around the other day. They're definitely fun to look at, one of my favorite parts. These cages are huge. Did I see something back there? No, I'm hallucinating. I wonder if you can get in here at all. These are pretty cool, though. Seeing all the finished assets is really fun. Oh my god. Don't get stuck, please. What is up here? Oh my god. Oh no. Wait. Okay. I'm not sure how I'm alive, but I'll take it. Maybe I can go back up there? Seems like a bad idea. I'm very surprised my galley lived through that. I think you can just clip through this bar, can't you? Oh no, I just went in between it. I guess that makes more sense. I'll try not to do that again. Rather not risk that. I keep running around. This is a cool area, though. If I keep running around, I'm sure I'll find more stuff, too. The really great thing about this map that I've really enjoyed is, like, actually just having access to roads to run on instead of trying to run through, like, foliage. Because I've run off that ravine way too many times and just dying. Can I try upping the bitrate again? Let me try. Hold on. Give me half a second and I will try. Let me check the settings. Okay, hopefully that worked. We'll see if it works. I have no clue if it'll work or not. I might just be limited based on, Oh, I think that fixed it. Did I fix it? Hopefully it fixed. I shouldn't have to restart the stream. I should be able to just do it in OBS and up the bitrate in there. OBS is a little tricky sometimes. I'm good at using it for recording, but I have not streamed very often, so it can be a little tricky. No fix? Maybe I do have to restart it. It's an improvement, at least. I can hope. Still pixel? You could try refreshing your stream on your guys' end. That might help. Otherwise, it might just be based on me. And, trying to kind of quality. Let me look on my end and see if I can make it look decent. As far as I can tell, it looks reasonably okay. Yeah, whenever okay, so basically, oh my god, I almost walked off a cliff again because I was looking at chat. As far as I can tell, it looks okay, but in the future, I will try and make things look better. And Galley just does not break its legs easily. I'd like to try and make it towards the swamp. If the out adds a story campaign, what would it be and why? Oh man, I don't know. Probably something human-related, I would imagine, if they added a campaign. Something like Jurassic Park-esque. If I have to guess, though. I'm trying to think about where I saw those other human structures, because those were a lot of fun. And then maybe see if I can go annoy somebody as Galley. Try not to break my legs here again. There we go. How does migration work? Essentially, you just go towards the zone where the footprints are on the top of your bar, and you get your diet. This is the swamp that I wanted to see, which I thought looked really cool. But I have not actually been here before. Is door moving in the stress test? It is in the stress test, which has been pretty cool, seeing that physics. Is weather coming with Gateway? I'm not totally sure if it's going to come with the full release, but I can say that in this build currently, there is like rain and thunderstorms, which is pretty cool. Try darting into in here. I've not been to this swamp before, but it's really cool. I kind of like Spiro Swamp too, to be honest, but it never really got used. This one's really cool though. I like the low-hanging fog. Does the migration zone have a timer? It's based on if all the food gets eaten. So if the food in the area gets eaten, then it moves. I think one of the things I appreciate the most, for sure, is like just not having to stare at like foliage through jungles all the time. It's definitely a lot nicer to be able to see. Are there going to be more AI for carnivores in Gateway? I have no idea. I know just about as much as you guys do. In terms of that, all I can say is that there is AI for 10.0 right now on this build. I'm gonna try and follow this road and see if it leads me to a human structure. Sometimes they do, and sometimes they just go forever without really leading you anywhere. Or in the case of this one, it just leads straight to the swamp. What am I at? 40? Not too bad. Any Dinos in Gateway? I mean, if people are playing them, they're around. I'm sure there's probably one or two around. You can play it if you want to. I'm gonna leave night vision on for this little. Okay, this is cool. I have not been here before. I've not been in this part of the map very much at all, actually. Mostly in the Highlands. This is like a bunker, a tunnel. It's pretty awesome. You know what? I remember seeing a screenshot of this, actually. How's the performance? It's around the same as Spiro. In my experience, it's been around the same as Spiro. Which is honestly not bad, given the fact that it looks a lot better than Spiro. This is cool. I'm very interested to see what type of vehicles they end up adding in this game. I know it's way down the line probably, but it'll be kind of cool. Did they make boars not aggressive again? It seems like the boar AI is a little bit better at choosing what to be aggressive towards, but it did run away from my very small Beppy earlier, so it might be passive now. Yeah, Jeeps and Heli would be awesome. If they had like if they had it in the same way, kind of. I've played a lot of Rust. I don't know if people have played that game at all, but that game has some pretty cool vehicle systems that I think would be kind of fun to see in a game like this. Maybe not in the exact same way, but premise-wise, it'd probably be pretty cool. That's a very cool tunnel. Human structures are always easier to see at night, too, because they have all their lights on. Do I prefer Spear or Gateway? I mean, I can't say I've played probably close to 200 hours on Spear, and I've probably only played around 30 on Gateway. But so far, I've really enjoyed Gateway. I think in the long run, it'll certainly be a better map. It certainly feels a lot better from what I've experienced so far. Any notable bugs? There's nothing crazy that I've noticed. I mean, I've reported a lot of map issues and stuff here and there, but that's to be expected with a new map. But in terms of like game-breaking bugs, there's none that I know of, but I'm sure there's some that impact different people differently. This is one of the larger rivers. I think there's a bridge somewhere down here, if I remember correctly. Does every water source lead to every water source? No. There are definitely small ponds, small lakes, individualized rivers, streams, things like that I've found. Playing Galley is fun because you can kind of explore the map without needing to worry about other things. Oh, I hear a Beppy. Maybe we can kick the Beppy. Oh, that was not a very good jump, was it? See if I can cross here. Yeah, in terms of like the river and water sources, it, again, kind of reminds me of Legacy a little bit. Have I played Legacy? Yeah, I've put probably 125 hours into Legacy. All of that was onto V3. Trosh was actually the one that got me into playing Legacy maybe around 3-4 years ago. So my first few years on this game were on Legacy, and then I switched to Evrima. Yeah, stuff like this, like seeing the light shine through is always fun. Makes things feel special in this game. Makes me happy they ported it to UE5. Do I prefer Legacy over Evrima? Definitely Evrima. I went back and played Legacy maybe 3-4 months ago to play Rex, and it just did not feel good. Not being able to turn around was always the plague of Legacy. What are the different environments on this map? I mean, it's really varied. There's, like, coastal environments, jungle environments. Oh, there's a frog. There it goes. Anyways, there's jungle environments, coastal environments. There's the highlands, which I showed off a little bit earlier. You got, like, marsh areas like this. Swamp. There's a bunch of environments that I'm sure I haven't even explored yet. Okay, can I... Okay. I'd like to not, like, just absolutely launch this thing next time. Galley is not to commit onward to nether. That's like its purpose. Don't worry about it. Go back to Legacy, because I mean, I don't... Okay, personally, was never a fan of the chat in Legacy. But I also spent a lot less time on Legacy than a lot of other people, so I have a lot less nostalgia for Legacy. That looks awesome. It's a great view. Do I have night vision on? Currently, I do. I personally use it a lot just to see where I'm going, because my dorm room is a little bit bright, and it's hard for me to see. Do you think the Owl's roster will ever be too big for Spearow? Hard to say. I know that they plan a lot for the roster, but there's a lot of things that I just don't know enough about to make a call on that. Is Lumen a thing? Lumen should be a thing. It, I believe, is on. Unless I have it off. Let me check my settings. Yep, nope, I have it on. It's right there. Are there going to be more people per server now? I don't think so. I believe, if I remember right, they were talking about how they're just going to keep it at 100 for now. But on this map, that has felt pretty good. Especially the migration system. Migration system has helped a lot. Might be able to find a human structure if I follow this road a little bit. Just to keep moving. I don't want to use all of my stamina though, because it's kind of hard to get back. Hold on a second. I might be able to get trash on this call. Give me some company. He hasn't seen a lot of this stuff yet. Alright, give me half a second to get trash on this call. Hi. Hopefully you can be heard by the stream. I'm hoping you can't be heard by the stream. Oh no, I'm hoping you can be heard by the stream. Sorry, I misspoke. Yeah. Can you guys hear Discord? It should be on Discord. Yeah, let me pull it up for you. Yeah, that's fair. Can't hear him? Oh god. I love OBS. Let me, oh no. Let me fix it again. Should be fine. I think I know how to fix it, so... I think I figured it out earlier. Yeah, no, I've had a lot of audio issues and other issues today.
Earlier, I was watching, like, the Google Slides and the pixels.
Was bad. Okay.
Yeah, it was really bad.
I think I fixed it, hopefully. I don't know if it's or not.
It looks good now.
Yeah? Okay. I think I just ran into a dead end. I'm trying to find human structures. The voice, you hear him? Good.
I'm audible.
God.
Hey, look, guys, I'm real.
Hey, you can read chat for me. I've been, like, struggling to keep up with chat and with trying to play this game. I've died, like, 3 times doing it.
I'm the voice in his head. He's been solo this whole time.
Yes. I go crazy playing this game solo.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm trying to find...
Oh, what's up, guys? I'll be like the second pair of eyes on chat.
Yes, just let me know if they have questions.
Yeah, how the fuck am I supposed to do studying with Gateway, like, with the embargo being lifted?
I know.
I like, attempted, like, 2 hours of studying with this at the back of my mind, and that didn't work at all.
I realized I should check, Discord, because obviously I have it muted for streaming, and
yeah.
I opened it on my phone for a second, I had like 16 messages from different people, and I was like, oh god.
In my like 2-hour moldy messages.
Yeah.
Yeah, studying can suck it with Gateway being out right now.
Yeah.
I can now feast my eyes on the scenery.
Yes, it's very pretty. Playing Galley, because, trying to...
Yeah, everything except the stamina.
Yes, the stamina is a pain. I feel like I've been following this road for a long time for it to not lead to anything.
I know, dude. Is this one of the ones that, like, go in circles?
It might. I hope it doesn't. Is this gonna impact our ability to Kryptonite? No, it shouldn't. Don't worry about it. Oh, wait, please be a human structure and not Gateway.
Oh, that's awesome. We got a gate.
It might just be a gate. There's a lot of gates on this map, but I guess it's called gateways, so that makes
What
sense.
the fuck?
It's such a stupid way to put it, but it does make
Yeah,
sense.
the gateway update is just a gate added to Spiro. You don't get the map.
Yep. Wait, there's a. Do I go left or right?
I feel like right's gonna bring you closer to where you were before.
I'm
Go
going
left.
Yeah, we'll go left. We'll try it. Watch this will bring us to dead end now. I might be able to see lights though, since it's getting dark now.
Oh yeah, for those human structures.
Yeah, it'd be good if I can find one.
Dude, I want to run across a base I haven't seen yet.
Yeah.
Because I know there's more than just the ones on Dondi's stream.
Right. Wait a minute.
What the fuck is that, dude?
That's a Becky. I'm gonna go this way.
He's gonna take your legs away.
I saw him for like 3 seconds. Oh no,
You guys
this
being
just
weird
go
in
to
that
another
bush.
gate. Aw.
Dude, where are we
I'll
going?
go this way. I don't know, man. I don't know this map.
Doesn't help that it's nighttime now, too.
Right, I can't see anything. Oh, this trail ends, doesn't it? Yes, it does.
At least I don't even have to deal with the Spiro, like, foliage.
That is true. It's a big benefit of this map. I'm still following it. Yeah, I don't know where I am. I've been to a bunch of places I've never been before, and now I'm thoroughly lost, which is
Dude,
kind of fun.
I never saw that tunnel before. When you ran into that, that thing was fucking awesome.
Yeah, I think it's cool. Dondi put a screenshot of it at some point in like the Discord general, but
It's just been a
could
weird
not find
scavenger
where
hunt
it
to try.
was.
Yeah, there's no online map we can use for this. There's
Right.
0 ways of navigation.
Right. Oh, there's a dome. I know that you can get into like one of these domes.
Oh shit, really?
Yes. Apparently you can get into one of them.
Like into the human access areas or like actual like environment in there?
Like the human access areas. Because as
That
far
sounds
as I know,
awesome.
there's no environments in there yet.
Right.
But actually getting in is going to take some work, I imagine.
Thank you, poetry. I got 5 days.
You have 5 days until midterm?
Yeah, dude, we all got midterms coming in.
Yeah, so I don't actually check on my midterms. I've been ignoring it for like...
Well, yeah, you're on quarter system, so we're like, dude. When we were making that Dino video,
we were both dying. I had an
I
essay.
had no idea of my electrical engineering midterm. Like that was, I thought it was next week, but it turns out I have an extra week to study for that.
I do remember
It's
you
been an-
talking about that, and both of us
Yeah,
freaking out over it.
Me finding out all my like exam dates have actually been jump scares for the past week.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for like one of mine to jump scare. I've been like kind of checking. I had like okay, so I'm taking a beer brewing class, and I had a quiz.
What the fuck? That's awesome, dude.
I had a quiz jump scare me on last Friday that I did not do very well on.
Exam 2 is examine the whiskey.
Yes, it was more of like on the process and like science things about it. It was
Oh,
tough to
weird.
study for. Peace out. Yeah, I'll talk to you later. Thank you so much.
Adios.
Good luck on your test.
Yes, sir, Blank.
Yeah, tests are rough. If I could choose, I would just be making YouTube videos, but no, school gets in the way.
Yeah. Probably one of like the biggest reasons why that Dino video took a long time was more of just like a week of fidgeting around,
Yeah,
trying to manage homework and pushing things back.
yeah, I hear water. Oh, there's a waterfall here. Wait, is there a bridge up here? No.
Ooh, maybe this goes to the dome.
Oh, there's some lights.
Ooh, human structure. I don't think I've seen this one yet.
How do I balance college and video making at the same time? A lot of panic.
There's not much balance
To
at
be
all, dude.
honest, it's not balanced. There's a reason our upload schedule is so bad.
It's ignore school, do bad in school, do good in school, not make a video. It's just It's just this horrific bouncing back and forth.
Yeah. It's not very well balanced. What dinosaur do I want to come to the Isle? I mean, I'm a sucker for Aloe. I think I touched on that earlier. But I think it would probably not be a good idea for Aloe to come to the game right now in terms of the
it's
current
kinda-
roster.
kind of would just eat Carno and every like 10 alive.
Oh, here's that little human structure.
This thing's like a garage.
Yeah, the lighting is cool. Can I get in here? Oh, I can.
Ooh.
That's the other good thing about going galleys. I can fit in places like this.
Yeah, you don't got one of these on Spiro. This is kind of like a new human structure.
No, this is new. I think they're both the same. I don't think I can get in the other one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I can.
Yeah, the ominous door.
Oh, this is just the flip version of the other one.
I know, dude. Control C, Control V.
This moonlighting is awesome.
Maybe I do sound like Chills. I don't know who he is though.
Who?
Some guy named Chills. I'm being compared to a guy.
Ah.
I'm Chills. I'm the impersonator of Chill.
Oh my god, okay. I don't know if you were watching it earlier, but I died to fall damage a few times.
Yeah, your car. It wasn't your car. No, he died to birds. It was the. You threw your Omni off the cliff.
Oh wait, I didn't even die. I just like it's just emblazoned in my memory, so I just remember doing it. I just assumed that I died.
I attempted. I attempted studying in between your Beppy, and I came back and was gone.
That one
Yeah,
died
he
of
didn't use
starvation
Galley.
because I'm an idiot. I don't know how to defeat it.
Dude, we never played him at all.
No, it's my first time playing it.
I'm the impostonator. Oh, I see. Yeah, I've heard his voice before.
Where's the road? Oh boy.
Oh, he's
There
lost
it
in the
is.
trees.
Like I said, my directional ability is very limited.
Also, like nighttime, so.
Nighttime doesn't help.
Dude, fuck, you know when we were playing Tarkov, we like turned on night vision?
Yes.
I did not know how to navigate woods when I turned on the night vision.
Alright, you need that light. I'm gonna go up to that mountain and see if I can get a cool, like, look. Because there's a big mountain right there.
Now, one less day of studying isn't gonna do too much to my grade anyway.
That's good.
I do not want. Maybe I'll just study late at night today.
Oh, yeah. Are you studying for electrical?
No, for discrete.
That's, unfortunate.
Yeah, it's boring.
I can imagine.
I think, but like the midterms are really similar to the practice exam, so like at most I only need like 3 days.
That's good. How do I get on this mountain, dude?
You're gonna break your leg if you try to climb that thing, dude.
I have to figure out how to get up there first.
Fucking goofball, dude. You're gonna run around this in the dark and you're never gonna find a way.
I know.
Can you even climb that rock?
No! It's a vertical cliff!
Well, better start with the fucking ice pick. I don't know.
Oh my god.
You're not going up the vertical incline, I'm afraid.
I need to get my stamina back too, which is gonna take like 5 minutes probably.
Oh god, dude, the jumping is not gonna help.
No, no it isn't. Oh my god.
This looks like a nice start.
What are y'all's favorite dinos in Evrima? Okay, I'm torn. I really like Cerato
easy.
personally. But
Easy for me.
Which one for you?
Omni.
Yeah, you've always liked Omni.
Big fan of Omni.
Yeah. What are we majoring in? What are you majoring in again?
Computer engineering.
Yeah, and then I'm majoring in cognitive science.
Yeah, I like to suffer and do nothing but math.
Yes. Constant math. Yeah, how's your discrete going?
Like no progress so far because I've been ignoring the class for 3 weeks, which means I am completely behind. But the stuff isn't that complex, so very easy to no, dude, I do not like math. Math can fucking suck it, but I have to do it anyway.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
I think it'll be pretty easy. I think it'll be pretty easy to catch up on.
Nice, nice.
A fellow man of suffering.
What's my
A
favorite
computer
dino
science
from
person.
Legacy?
Gosh, probably Rex for me.
Yeah, you're always a Rex sucker. Aren't
Yeah, big fan of Rex.
I
Was
honestly-
yours Giga?
I really like Giga. I mean, obviously, like my favorite like dinosaur period is like Allo, but I
Oh, yeah,
enjoyed
yeah.
playing Giga a lot. Giga
Yeah,
was
like
a lot of fun.
Alo's probably one of the coolest designs from Legacy, but like it was more of like the medium class when you played it. So
Right. Right.
bit of
I
a
remember
scavenger.
bullying it like constantly. So
I know.
how fast is this going up? Not very fast.
Oh man, I wonder if this is gonna be the final state of stamina. This
I
the new sitting game.
yeah.
Honestly, it'll make us want to trot around more.
Yeah. It's definitely like more useful. Like when you're especially when I was playing Carno, I would not run at all when I was playing Carno. I think stamina is so slow.
I know.
But I kind of like the change. It feels like Legacy a lot more.
Hmm.
Hype for Suko. Others, yeah, semi aquatics will be interesting. I'm very curious how they'll like I'm trying to search for the right word. How they'll like coexist with Dino. Um, but then again, they're also doing a kit rework for Dino, so
They're not gonna rework it. They're just gonna expand to it. So I've heard.
okay, interesting.
Yeah, they say especially how it like maneuvers in the water.
I
So
see.
like they wanted a vertical lunge.
Right. Yeah,
You're
vertical
giving
one could be
Dino
cool.
like Beppy fucking the Beppy animations.
Oh god. What if there'll be any other flying dinosaurs? I
Oh,
think
what's
Quetz
that
is
big
confirmed, isn't
pterodon?
it? Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
Quetz.
that's most certainly.
Yeah. So someday. I'm gonna
I
win,
think
but we'll get it eventually.
that thing's gonna be fucking monstrous. Gonna be like kind of two tap omnis.
Yeah, that thing will be terrifying. But yeah, Gateway will be great for the game. I've had a lot of fun playing it. Migration system's awesome too.
Yeah, like the map is bigger, but like hot spots like actually dynamically move to different spots in the map.
Right,
So,
right. It's a lot of fun.
but I imagine if you didn't go to the migration zones, you can definitely find a quiet spot on the map for nesting if you wanted
I mean,
to.
yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I've seen like one packy and running around like half the map. Granted, the server isn't full, but
How many are on the server right now?
64. I saw a packy earlier. I passed him on the road.
I know, Mr.
I should have kicked him.
Nah,
I,
dude, I think he's gonna blow a hole through your legs if you even try.
if I outrun him, I'll be fine.
Oh my god.
Actually, I'm not full grown, so I'm not sure if I'm fully faster than him or not.
You're gonna have to go back to the migration zone to get your diet. Oh, dude, you're gonna lose your legs.
I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
Oh,
See,
no, you're the master rock climber. Look at that.
Gally like has crazy leg break. It doesn't break its legs easily, which I
Uh,
appreciate.
you can't play like not everyone can play Gateway right now. This is a stress test build.
Are you talking to
So
chat?
yeah, yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, yeah.
You
It's
you,
a
you,
stress
you
spell.
you guys get in through applications, but they're not open right now.
Right.
But since the embargo's lifted, I imagine the update's pretty close.
I would hope.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it'll be like fucking. They'll
Might be like
just.
a month. I think at max, but I have no idea. Do not take my word for anything.
I think for update 6, the embargo lifted a month before, and then the Gore update came out. But that was like the only time that happened. It was like a horrendous amount of time.
Have you watched Free Solo? Yes, I have watched Free Solo. That's a good documentary. It is kind of just reminds you of the insane things that some people do.
Thrill seekers, like like people who like ride motorcycles.
I would not equate people who ride motorcycles to the guy in Free
Uh,
Solo.
That's true.
That
I
guy
don't
is
know.
a maniac.
I'm comparing something casual to a guy like just like jumping out of an airplane to do some like rock climbing right after.
Yeah. I think Suko will be awesome when it comes to Arcade. Honestly, it depends on the roster, in my opinion. I think it'll be great. I'm looking forward to it.
Suko's on the Evrima roster.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it's not currently. You mean
Oh, you
planned.
mean yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I mean when it comes out, comes out. I think it'll be good.
dude,
It's just we gotta make sure that the ecosystem is
bu-
balanced for it.
build up everything around it before you introduce something like Rex.
Exactly. I think Suko, we could see. I think Barry is honestly more likely what we'll see, like kind of soonish.
Yeah, yeah. It's like a less powerful Suko.
Yeah. And I'm gonna die from lack of water if I don't find some soon. There's the ocean over there.
I think food's gonna be a bigger concern.
I can graze, so that's why I'm playing Galley, so I can
Oh
graze.
my god, I totally forgot. We're not herbivore players at all.
No. That's literally the only reason I played Galley, was so I could
I
go
know,
run around the
dude.
map and see things.
It's the easy wanderer.
Yes. Yeah, I'm trying to find. Like I want to go up on the mountains because there's definitely some good views, and maybe I can see some human structures from out there. But I need to
Like
remember.
find
I
like
have no bearings at all.
we gotta remember where the domes are so we can use those as like those massive and
There's
like
one of them.
yeah. I think the one you went to earlier was like bigger than that one.
The biggest one is the one that's farthest from me right now, if I remember right.
Yeah, there's the big one, there's the one with the bridge, and I don't think I've seen the third one yet.
Yeah. Graze for a little bit. Can I not graze here?
The inedible grass.
Yeah, I'm very far away. I hope I can graze. Dude, they didn't take away Galley's grazing, did they? Otherwise, I'll be in trouble.
Oh god, dude. Your easy cheat code's gone. You have to play the game now.
I will be in big trouble if they took that away.
Maybe you can't do it in forest. Try like the open plains grass, like ahead of you. I bet you have a better chance there.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, you can't sniff water. Look behind you.
Yeah, you can. You can.
There you go.
Nice. I forget how far up it can go. There we go.
Oh yeah, dude, I get the I get the island vibes from Gateway.
Yeah, it really does. Like ambience, palm trees, all that stuff does remind me of
dude.
some of the Isles. Or some of
Dude,
the other dinosaur name, some of Ark's maps.
This could be something out of Ark, like this location you're running in right now.
Is performance better? It's around the same, in my opinion.
It's not like we can tell because our frames are capped.
Yeah, I mean I could uncap my frames, but I don't know what my uncapped frames look like on Spiro, to be honest.
Yeah.
How far does the grass go? Can you hide it better? It goes.
Oh
really
yeah,
far.
dude.
It goes
it's super
way
nice.
Farther.
Yeah, like on Spiro, it was like a 6-meter teleport in range, and I think it just gradually fades in now from a much further distance.
I don't know how well you can hide on it. I guess it depends on what you're
playing. It's most certainly thinner than Spiro's grass.
Yeah, if you're playing like Trudon, you can probably hide it though.
Yeah, and from a good distance too.
Ooh, what do you think about humans in the Isle? That's a question we've debated quite a bit, isn't it?
I mean, I'm biased, so.
So am I. I'm a huge fan of them personally.
We respond with a resounding yes.
Yeah, we're both Tarkov players, which is we're both like basically general survival game players. So
yeah, both, like Rust AZ, the Isle.
Yeah, definitely a big fan of the idea. I don't know how well it's gonna be implemented. That's something to be said, and I think there's definitely valid concerns from some people about that. But
it'll be weird. I bet it'll be weird, but like after some tuning, it might be pretty cool.
Yeah.
You gotta dig that thing out of the ground.
Yeah, I'm trying to. There we go. Where'd it go?
Brother, it's gone.
Oh, it's right there. Oh my god!
You just kicked him to the moon.
There we go. I got him.
Was comfies on your diet? Can you eat a comfy?
No, it is not.
Man, that's like open a loot box and get like a blue in CS:GO.
Yeah. What's the point of eating copies? I don't even know if there's a point in eating copies, to be honest. I just did it because it looked funny.
Dude, wait, what? You were able to eat it?
Yeah, I ate it. It's an omnivore.
That's true. My brain has not processed that. It's not an herbivore.
Yeah.
I wonder if Beppy could eat compies.
I don't... That's a good question. I don't think so. I can get water here at least. There are a few new plants. I think there's cashews and a few other ones. Can I get water, please?
Is this the undrinkable water?
Come on.
What if the server crashed?
No, we should be fine. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if it happens.
Yeah.
Can't wait for duels in the night again. Yeah, duel would be great.
That would be fucking awesome, especially getting like a.
For it.
I think one of the coolest things in like Gateway so far is when like the rainstorms happen and it makes everything darker, like super, like actually super dark.
Yeah.
That'll make Dillos horrifying.
Yeah. You play Legacy because better frames. Yeah, I have some friends who don't have like gaming computers, and I've played Legacy with them just
Yeah,
because it performance-wise
run,
runs better.
run super well even on integrated.
Yeah.
Evrima would most certainly deep fry a laptop only, a CPU only
I mean,
computer.
Evrima makes my computer struggle for
Dude,
air every
it
once in a while still.
maxes out the 4080, makes my Noctua fans go off, and then heats
Yeah.
up my room.
Yeah.
That's probably why I should cap my frames.
That's why I do it, because
I don't
otherwise
like
it'll
my
get too
space
hot.
heater.
You wish night vision sucked a bit more? If it's in a
It's
thunderstorm, it gets real bad.
yeah.
That's all
It's
I'll
like
say.
this is the most ideal situation: open plains, moon. But like,
Right.
wait until you're in a forest in a rainstorm. It is
Right.
really,
Can't
really
get
dark.
anything.
Yeah,
Or see anything. I say that's weird.
I think the current state of night vision is like so much better than the Spiro implementation.
Yeah, it feels pretty good.
Another rainstorm will come.
Wait, I'm back in the north. I'm trying to get a compass going. I'm back in the northwest, I think.
Yeah, this is the northmost.
If I go this way, I'll be back in the highlands, which means I've made a circle. And I didn't find the human structure I was looking for.
Really wish we had a map right now so I can show off all the cool
know.
places.
I'm gonna run off a cliff if I keep looking at chat while sprinting.
I know, dude.
I know there's a human structure in this area.
We
But
got the
gotta remember where it is.
right
Chicken. I missed.
murder.
Yes.
I hate this
Come
thing.
on.
Get rid of him.
There we go. I can't even
No
hear
more
it.
chicken. You're the big chicken.
Yes, the only chicken.
Oh my god, hi Mitchell. He's in the chat.
Oh no!
Hi Mitch.
Oh my god. That's funny. Let me see. Probably growth wise, 72%. I'm about to lose
Doing
all
pretty
of my
good.
diets, I think.
I know. The impoverished Gallimimus.
Yeah. Oh, here's a. I saw this earlier one time. There's some cool lights. Ooh, do we get to watch the lights turn off?
Ooh, that'd be cool.
The most hype thing for something so casual.
The lights turn off feature?
They should turn off like basically now if I remember right. Unless this one just stays on constantly. It might. I'm very curious how yeah, the thing that makes me most interested with humans is how everything interacts with each other.
Mm-hmm.
I think that'll be very interesting.
Ooh, a question about legacy nesting and Evrima nesting. Which one do we like more?
Oh, Evrima.
Yeah.
I look, okay. I appreciate the fact that in Legacy there is more point to nesting because you get to spawn in like where you want to spawn in.
Yeah.
The issue, Evrima's nesting is significantly better like mechanically,
But it doesn't feel like it has a purpose.
Yeah. It doesn't have any purpose at all, which is unfortunate. I hope that they figure out how to give it a purpose in the future.
Yeah. I mean, it's like a little jankier in Legacy, but it still functioned. It was really nice. Oh, dude, I remember in Progression, like so many years ago.
Oh, that's
But
pretty.
ooh, that's awesome,
That's
dude.
really
Look at
pretty.
that.
Yeah. Game looks really nice.
Love the light shining through the grass.
Yeah. Anyways, as you were saying.
Where was I, dude? My train of thought's gone. The sun took
Nesting.
it away. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Dude, back in the old days, like Progression, where you had to like work your way all the way up to Rex, like you'd do nothing but nest in Rexes.
Yeah, I was not.
I don't know if that
Progression days, but
yeah, I'm an old man. I don't know if anyone remembers Progression and like the Rex spam there was.
Yeah. I'm trying to find the Highlands. I know it's around here.
Dude, who's this Mike guy in the chat?
I don't know. You want to get rid of him?
Yeah.
Get rid of him for me. Go do my bidding.
yes, Commander.
Perfect.
My
Oh
mic is
my
removed for
god.
300 seconds.
Get rid of it for longer. Wait, I'm back in the migration zone. How did that
You did the
happen?
full. I think this one's has to have moved. I think this is a new
It
one.
has to have. That's perfect, though. I accidentally went to the new migration zone.
I didn't like. There's two buttons I can press. It's like hide from channel and timeout.
Okay. Can you just time him out for like 3 million seconds or something?
What if I spam the timeout button like 2 million times? What would
Just
happen?
add like a bunch of zeros to the timeout button.
I can't actually set the value. It just says put user in timeout.
I see. Good enough.
No, gateway is not out yet.
Yeah, this is just the stress test for it.
Oh god, what if my bird screams into the mic during the stream?
Well, as long as you have suppression on it, should be fine.
Yeah.
Otherwise, your bird is gonna deafen like 100 people.
Yeah, dude, I kind of have a huge nostalgia to the progression days.
Okay, yeah, you've told me so much about progression, and I
But
know
you
that
have
there
no
was
feeling for it.
a lot of bad stuff about it, but like
It
it
was
sounds interesting to
it,
me.
it was a clusterfuck, but it was fun if like everybody like didn't know what they were doing. Like you can totally abuse the system, like Rex it, like nest in like five Rexes. Like I don't know if Spinal was not out back then, and jeez, what's that giant tall like fucking extremely tall theropod dinosaur?
The
The
pew?
Pew. Yeah. So
It
you
wasn't a
basically get.
theropod, it was a sauropod, but you're good.
Oh, sorry, I'm senile. Yeah, yeah. You nest one of those and throw it off a cliff. Raise like 20 Rexes, like a bunch of Allos, I think, and some Carnos, and you just
Yeah.
rule the server. It's reminiscent of those like no rule legacy servers,
Yeah.
but like even worse
Even
because everyone
worse.
spawns it.
More like
Yeah, because
clan based and other stuff.
yeah, yeah, yeah. You'd spawn as a fucking Velociraptor.
That sounds miserable. I'd like
It'd
to
take
get a
like
second thoughts diet.
it'd take like 3 hours to get to Utah Raptor.
Actually, you know, I might actually try and get bars. Because having better night vision is kind of nice.
Oh, maybe you're right, Afro. It's not like I ever got to Spino. Like I got nested in as Rex like twice.
Yeah, and I never played progression.
Yeah, like don't take my word for it. Like that was like 4 or 5 years ago, and I must have only had like 30 hours back then.
How did you get me back? How did you get me into this game? Because I used to watch a bunch of YouTube in it, and I forget what
It was
the
for,
engagement was.
it was with me and Tyler. We were playing, I think either Utah or Dillo, and we just snuck you in as a random pack member.
I see.
And then when Tyler stopped playing, that's around the time we started playing Rex.
Right, right. Did the stream quality dip again? I hope not.
No, it's the grass. Grass really screws with compression.
I see. Because I have the bitrate on like 8,000 right now.
Yeah, it's not your fault. Like it can only do so much about moving grass.
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, it's just stream quality, especially when you have low latency. If I could turn the latency down, but that mean I wouldn't be able to respond to chat very well.
It's even worse when the sun shines on it because then it creates like a million more colors.
Oh, that's sad. The sun looks so good in this game.
I know but when you keep your camera perfectly still, the bitrate catches up and you can get a good scene. Yeah, yeah. Like
What
if
is
you
that?
hold it still. I don't know. I can't see it through Discord.
Packies.
Is that a packy?
Packies. Yeah, it doesn't help that I'm trying to run the Isle stream to Discord and stream
Oh
on
yeah,
YouTube
dude.
all at the same time.
You better have a good fucking upload speed.
I do, thank God, but I don't have any control over it, so if it decides to stop being good, then
Yeah.
I'll get in trouble. I'm gonna try and see what I can kick, and if I die, I'll go play like Dino or something more interesting.
Honestly, I haven't played the stress testing yet, but I think like Thief has a good feel on how the migration system is. If you wanna.
Oh
like,
yeah, it's great. Migration's been awesome. I mean, it basically like anytime you're in the migration zone, you're basically guaranteed to see people. Like this is a 60-person server, and
yeah, we all know
people.
we all know Spiro. Like we all run around everywhere. 100-player full.
Oh no, is he gone? Uh-oh. Oh no. Well, he's dead. Anyways, as he was saying, yeah, Spiro is very, Your bird unplug your mic again? Oh no.
Hello?
Hi. Oh,
I'm
it's a
real.
Tenno. You're back. Good job. Oh,
Or
it's a
what?
Packy.
What the fuck? That's so creepy.
It's just following me. What were you saying about Spiro, though?
Oh. If anyone wants context, I own a pet green sheep conure. He's kind of a goofball, and he just wanders on my table, pushes things off the desk, and rips out random cables from my
And
computer.
ruins the audio quality of our videos.
Yeah, dude. He screamed into so many of my clips that just turned him into something like unusual and completely unusable.
It's such a pain to edit around. It's
I
so
know.
funny, though.
You can tell it's my clip when you see the audio peaking on the time bar. It's just
Yeah.
a fucking green square.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, yeah, my bird almost looks the exact same as like JonTron's. Uh-oh.
Ah, he's bad. Hold on, let me deal with him.
Mike is back!
Oh god, why is there a galley here? Oh no. Wait. Oh, wait, can I get rid of him? Or do I just have to put him in time? Hide user on got it.
Nah, that's the
I think
mean button.
oh,
Just do the timeout button.
I have. Oh,
What the heck, dude?
I have a group now.
Yo, it's player zero. What's up?
I wasn't even paying attention. Do I have any pets? I have a dog. I have a Boston Terrier, but not. That's at my family's home, not here.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm definitely a dog person. Say hello. Do I have? I don't want chat being permanently on, because I think my head is gonna explode if I have chat on.
Yeah, you have to deal with me, my bird, and stream chat.
Yeah. Follow these guys a bit. I think you can get up this mountain. If I remember right, this is a mountain that has a good view. If I can get up there. There's 10 AI. It's crazy. To me, it has. The AI's, it's been good and bad. I think it's pretty solid. Sometimes it does weird stuff.
I think it's great when it works, but it could also be brain dead.
Yeah.
And completely, like, standing still.
I think I know the answer to this, Brian. Are you a cat or a dog person?
Okay, I'm not gonna answer that.
Why?
Dude, if I had a cat, my bird would disappear. I mean, I've had a dog for like 80% of my life, so.
Yeah.
But cats are awesome. I'm kind of just a pet guy, period. But I own an Alaskan Malamute.
Yeah. I am oh, this is the view I was going for. Say
Holy
goodbye to
crap.
my frames, but this is the view I was going for.
Oh, 40 frames. This is on a 3080 12 gigabyte.
Yeah.
What if we did this on my like laptop?
Yeah,
It would
it
catch
would
on fire.
explode.
Oh, they got all the LODs to work, but at what cost?
I mean, it looks great.
Oh yeah, dude, this looks fucking awesome.
It looks awesome. Actually, I should just sit up here. I need to regen my stamina anyways.
Mm-hmm.
You guys will have to deal with the low frame rate, but you'll have a good
You know what?
picture at
Actually,
least.
we don't actually have 60. Like YouTube streams are at 30, so
Oh, okay. So it doesn't even look that bad. I mean, they can see the number
yeah,
in the top right, so it doesn't
it,
really...
it hasn't changed. But for you, it's
For
you're
me,
you're
it's
now
bad.
you're now coming down to YouTube video quality.
Yes. Peak terra nesting spot? Probably.
Yeah, for real,
There's a
dude.
lot. There's a lot of mountain. Like if you look like just this way, you can nest over there as terra. And nothing can get to you, and it's like probably.
Oh, you mean on those like vertical cliffs
up
over
in the
there?
highlands? Yeah, that's a great
Until
spot.
until I add a Herrera and it spends 2 hours climbing the mountain to destroy the one egg.
I can't wait to get murdered while sitting here,
I know.
just waiting
The
for
car
that to happen.
the Cardinal stream snipe.
Oh god. Oh boy. You know, if it was Legacy, it'd just be like Apex runs up right behind us.
Looking at the view, it's like you don't see as far as you do in V3.
No, but this map is smaller than V3.
Yeah, that map is fucking real
V3
massive.
is enormous. That map is
Yeah,
big.
yeah. But it does have its hotspots, which is nice.
Yeah. Yes, I am at 40 frames here with the 3080. Why is Stam regenerating so slowly? Basically, the way that Stam works right now, the way that's been tuned is the more stam you use, the longer it's going to take to regenerate.
Yeah,
So,
so if you completely like deplete it, it's gonna take actually like 3 minutes to regen.
right. So, basically, yeah, I used all my stam, so it's going to take like a good 2 minutes for it to fill back up, which I don't hate, honestly. I think it's a
It,
decent enough change.
it's
Did
a
one of
cool
them die
system,
over
but
there?
it's
Oh God.
oh no,
I see
hacker's
that there's
gone,
only
dude.
two of them now. There's only one. You guys want them to add any apexes? I do want them to add apexes. I think they're, obviously a lot of fun for the
I'm I'm
game.
bi- I'm biased to Rex, so
And
more
yeah, you're
dinosaurs.
biased to Rex. But I don't know. It definitely shouldn't come now, if that makes sense. I think it would severely impact the ecosystem if
Le
it came right now. But if it was worked in correctly, I definitely want it.
Less stego equivalents, the better.
Right.
So
And beat
like
up to some
when
extent.
the game's ready for it, it'll be really cool.
Yeah. Yeah, the stamina feels a lot similar to Legacy.
Yeah, actually, what I wanted to say is the stamina system's gonna probably be like pretty hated for a while because everyone's super used to the current Spearow stamina system where it's like almost instant stamina for free.
Right. Is the only
But
game you've played, if not other games? Oh boy, I've played a lot of games. Uh,
yeah,
I'm a competitive Rocket League player, so I play Rocket League for my college. I have like way too many hours in that game. I have like 3,000 hours in that game or something crazy over the last like 8 years. Um,
definitely multiple game genre interests like survival and shooter.
yeah, lots of Ark, DayZ, Rust, other other games like that. Um, Definitely like over the past few years have been. Oh boy, he's dead, isn't he? Oh
Player
god.
zero.
Oh god. Oh no.
Player zero is deceased.
Oh no. That was very sad to watch.
I think they're done playing Galley.
I think they've grown tired of Galley.
Yes, they're quite bored of this dinosaur. Crazy how you're getting 60 frames looking this way and then you take a right. And
Right, I look over here and it drops to 30. It looks awesome though. It looks so good.
See if you can find a rainbow in the rain.
I did. Oh, there it is. Boy, that's the end of the rainbow.
That's awesome.
Can I
We
chase
got
the
the
rainbow?
mount.
Or is it just gonna keep moving infinitely?
You're never gonna get your pot of
I'm never
gold.
gonna catch it.
Oh, it's probably just like some shader.
Yeah. The player's done streaming. That makes sense. Why he's just launching himself off a cliff then.
Stream over.
Just wondering.
That's one way to end a stream.
Oh, there's a little bit of blood there too.
Oh my god, that's what remains of Hacker. Just a pool of blood.
I wonder if I can find his body.
We must create a burial scene for player
Am
zero.
I stuck here? Please don't let me be stuck here. Okay, I'm not.
I have a dude, Galley got a jump button.
Yes, it does. Thank God. But yeah, in terms of other like dinosaur games, I think the only one I've really played a lot of is Ark. I've probably got like 800 hours on Ark, but I haven't played
that's where our interest in dino games started.
Yeah,
It all goes down to Ark.
I haven't played like Path of Titans or Beast of Bermuda or anything like that. I've just played WoW for the most part.
I first watched like Jurassic Park in like late 2013, early 2014, and then right after I fucking learned to love like the dinosaur movies, Ark came out. That was like perfect timing.
Yeah.
It basically built my childhood off the movie and Ark.
Yeah. Yeah, I've considered like I don't know how much have you considered, Ryan, playing other
Dinosaur games?
dinosaur games? Because I've like lightly considered it, but I don't know.
Path of Titans is my only.
So, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. I was just gonna. Oh boy.
No!
No! Oh boy.
The player zero stream right before us.
Yeah. Oh no.
The curse of player zero.
Let me not make the same fate, please. Have I ever played Primal Carnage? I haven't. I've seen gameplay of it.
Oh, that's an old title.
That is an old title.
I used to see that picture on like Steam all the time. Like honestly, I don't think I know anything about Path of Titans or Beast of Bermuda. We can probably try that out one day.
Someday maybe.
Yeah, but that'll happen afterward. Like we're still crazy interested in the Isle.
Yeah. Still my first like probably close to 300 hours now. but
Hmm.
haven't had a whole lot of time on this game, so still interested for sure.
Dude, it's still crazy to me that I put 100 back in the progression days.
Yeah.
Those like hours are not real for me.
Would I like them to add out? Not now, because it would destroy the ecosystem, but I would
It's a
definitely like
it's
to
a
see it
it's an
soon.
awesome dino though.
Yeah, I would love to see it soon. Beast of Venus and Ortha as a toxic player base, and Pathfinder is just battle sim. I mean, they're definitely
You
their
know
own
what?
games, and there's definitely gripes for every game, but I don't know.
Be
I might check them
Path of
out at some
Time
point.
Path of Time's got like that quest system and specking into stuff.
I
It's
think
it's a weird mix between MMO and like IO
yeah,
Legacy.
the main thing about the Isle is it's just truly like actually a survival game, whereas I
Yeah.
don't get that same vibe from like Beast of Bermuda or Path of Titans, and I think that's why I like stick with the Isle for the most part, because it's got that most survival-esque feel that I enjoy.
What Apex do you want to come to the game the most? This is a question from chat.
Ooh, Apex.
Oh, I know.
Okay?
I think I know your answer though.
It's tricky. I don't know if you know my answer because I don't know if I know my answer.
No, Giga. Wouldn't it be Giga?
It'd probably be Giga. I really enjoy Giga.
You were when we did our like first and second Giga life. I think you liked that way more than Rex.
Yeah. Like Rex is just so fat and slow.
I feel I feel like
terrible.
our only Apex's like knowledge would have to come from Legacy. So
Yeah, I mean for sure. But Spino was always fun to play too. Whenever I got
oh,
to play
dude,
it occasionally.
Actually, you know what? Spino is the coolest Apex of them all.
Yeah, Spino was absolutely busted on Legacy. That was
I
really
know
good on Legacy.
that fast swing rate, fast turn rate, and all that health it has.
Yeah. If I could add any dino today, what would it be? Probably Dillo. I think Dillo fits the best into the ecosystem, and I'm really interested in seeing the Venom.
Yeah, I was actually super shocked to see how far along the development was for Dillo. Like
Yeah.
when I thought it was like a million years away, Dondi pulls it up on stream and just shows off the mechanics and full sound it has.
Yeah. There's definitely other like creatures that I want to see probably more possibly, like Aloe or Giga example. But in terms of like being able to actually, is that blood? Or is that
You know
like
what? Actually, a dinosaur that what the heck is wrong with
I
this
don't
rock?
think I'm supposed to be here.
I think one of actually probably the dinosaur I'm most interested in is them adding the actual Utah Raptor in the game now that they've changed it to
That's
Omni.
true. That is true. I'm very
That,
curious
like
to see that.
full size, not weird looking Omniraptor, Utah Raptor would be really cool.
Yeah. Oh boy. Okay.
My would also be cool.
Mine would be interesting. Although I've never been a herbivore player personally. Always been.
Yeah, I'm biased towards Rex and Omni.
Yeah.
Interestingly enough, the devs did say they wanted to add some like feathered dinosaurs. I think for the Utah Raptor, maybe as like an
Down to see
alternative
it.
skin.
Ark did a few feathered dinosaurs. Uranus was
Dude,
one.
I think one of the coolest designs is the Rex. No, is the Arc Raptor model.
Yeah,
One of my
the Ark
favorite
Raptor
dinosaur
model's pretty
designs.
good.
Yeah, super stylized.
Oh god, okay,
Basically,
you really do not retain momentum from a jump. It's not on
and
me.
also it's eating your stamina.
Yeah, I know.
I think the devs changed the Utah Raptor to Omniraptor because it's the Omniraptor is not a very realistic depiction of the Utah Raptor, so they want to make their own Utah Raptor, so they changed the name.
Yeah, I think that was the decision behind it, if I remember correctly.
This was like from 8 months ago, I think, and I just got that from the general chat.
Gotcha. I love all the little puddles that show up when it's raining. I hope
I
we get a
know.
thunderstorm. The thunderstorms are really cool.
I know, especially at nighttime.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be fun to get. Still looking for human structures too. What the heck? Oh, that's interesting. I feel like
I think the most interesting aquatic creatures to me would be I don't know if you count Suko or Berry.
semi-aquatic. So is Berry.
Yeah, I'm interested in the semi-aquatics, but I'm more of like a land dinosaur kind of guy. But the underwater ecosystem would be pretty cool to grow because there's like Beppy and Dino. A lot of room for exploration there.
I would like to see like the expansion of like the water ecosystem.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I think a thunderstorm is coming in. That'd be
Do,
great.
do we,
I need to plug my laptop in or it's gonna die, so give me a second. Otherwise I can't read chat.
oh, you need that second
I
monitor,
got
dude.
one monitor. Oh my god. Give me a second. I should probably turn a light on in this room. I did not think I was gonna be streaming this long. I'm slowly losing my voice.
Holy crap! Oh my god! It's 6 o'clock. How did this happen? Oh no! I'm gonna fail my midterms. I'm gonna fail all my midterms.
What's my favorite biome in Gateway? Highlands. I think it's really cool.
Dude, the Highlands are
I've
awesome.
loved everything about Gateway so far, honestly. I've really liked all of the biomes, but the Highlands are very unique and not something I've really seen in the Isle before.
Because when's the last time we saw an arid region in the Isle?
It's
Never,
great to find
never,
into.
never. Yeah, arid is such a cool vibe. Like yellow grass, high mountains, fog. Oh, we got an East Coast guy. Oh, that would be even worse if we're 9 o'clock.
Yeah. Oh no. Okay. Yeah,
We're all living in different time zones.
Yes.
Yeah, we're on the West Coast.
I was so terrified of the embargo getting lifted while I was like asleep or something.
Good thing it happened on a Friday though. Like
I
no
am
school.
very happy it happened on Friday. It means I can stream over the weekend too. I'll play a little more and play some more interesting stuff. Try and do some hunts on Carno and stuff. Since that's been changed a little bit with his kit.
Mm-hmm.
Could be interesting to see.
We're in search of the human structures that are not real.
I know. I've been a
Don-
failure in terms of finding them.
Don, you post in the chat later. Yeah, we removed the human structures for this build.
No, I swear to God. No, I found some. I found some. I've been a complete failure at finding like the major ones that I'm looking for, but
You gotta find the one that Don you showed off in the stream, so you can like go into like the office building with like the lights off. That'd be
know.
cool.
I'd love to find that. I know like the general area it's in. It's by the Highlands, but I completely forgot where I am.
I know, like pardon us,
What?
but what the fuck?
Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
He is Houdini.
This is why we have the stress test. That's all.
You
Good.
got the funny rock.
Let me get my stamina back here. And look at chat first. Actually, can I get my?
There's no mini map.
Yeah, no, there's not a mini map. Is there a mini map in Path of Titans? If I remember right, there isn't there.
Or maybe I don't know, maybe a map button.
Yeah. Okay. This is like the most convoluted thing to try and get my charger on my laptop while also having the laptop on my desk. It's fine though. We're good.
Cursed streamer setup.
Yes. Very cursed.
Path of Titans does have a mini map.
It does.
Says chat.
Interesting. Okay. I hope they don't add a mini map to this game. Like I said, it's a survival game. Like I think the closest game I can relate it to is DayZ in my experience.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude, the navigation is very similar because you use the external maps and use the coordinates. But
Yeah.
dude, it's even harder in DayZ because the map is like 80 times bigger and also you don't have a coordinate button.
Yeah. If you could add 5 dinos, what would they be?
Ooh,
what do you
cool.
think?
That's a cool question.
I'd definitely go with like
Dillo's
the
on
3
that
that are
list.
planned. I think the 3 that are planned are all really good. I think Herrera, Dillo, and Dibble are really good. I think after that,
Herrera-
I'd go for something like Barry, maybe.
I don't know. I'm not interested in the smaller dinos. Herrera's cool, but I wouldn't play it personally.
Yeah.
Ooh, no, Parasaur. They should put Parasaur in the game.
Para would be fun. I think Perry and then Parasaur and then
Perry.
Perry. That's hilarious. I didn't even mean to say that. I would say Barry, but whatever.
Barry would be cool.
Barry
yeah,
would be cool.
Dillo, Barry, Parasaur.
Yeah.
Oh, Dibble's a pretty good choice too. Like
Dibble's
first
good.
of this.
Dibble's a good option. He's
So, like-
worse than any torture anyone can do to me. No, it's a fun game. Come on, come on. It's fine, it's fine.
Are they talking about DayZ?
Yeah, there's the quote is DayZ is worse than any torture anyone can do to me.
Oh come on, that's part of the fun, dude. You gotta catch sickness, do the 80-kilometer run across the map, and then die to a zombie.
Brian got me into playing DayZ. He sucked me in, and I caught a disease for around 8 hours in real life because of that game. And I couldn't find a cure.
Long time fan of DayZ. Been playing the mod since like 2012.
Yeah. What specs am I running? It should be in the description of the channel, but it's a 3080 is the graphics card.
And
Uh,
he's using the 12 gigabyte version,
yeah,
higher spec than the average 3080.
yeah.
CPUs also help a lot for this game, so
Right.
probably having a good i7 would be how to play Evrima.
Yeah. What do you want to see from our Utah? Oh, geez, from Utah, I have no idea. Um, what did we get
More
in
like
Ala's concept art?
I think the Utah Raptor should have like a thrash ability instead of like the Omni Pounce, like
Yeah,
kind of like a hit and run.
kind of cool.
Yeah,
I feel
because
like
like
something should have. Remember when we had that Herrera thing where it was like it could take a chunk flesh off of something, and
um
it could take like a chunk of flesh off of another player and then just run away with it and eat that chunk of flesh.
I didn't know about that. That sounds kind
Yeah,
of cool.
I thought that might be. Oh, somebody's
Like
car alarm is
that
going off. I hope that's not going through my mic. That would be cool. And then for oh, it's Anki for the current build. I don't think Anki should be in the current build. I think it'd be like Stego. I don't think anything would be able to kill
Dude,
it.
I think the devs hate Anki. The devs they say so much shit about the Anki.
I don't think
Most
anything would
useless
be able
dinosaur.
to kill Anki in the current build. Like, there's no way Carno kills it. Maybe Dino. Dino could probably kill it, but
I mean, things are brick, so I bet like the Dino bites into it, he's gonna break all of his teeth.
yeah.
I mean, aside from that, it's got the like the smallest legs in the world and just waddles around like a penguin.
It's a fun creature. Where's my migration zone? I should probably get over there.
Dude, I think the first time I saw Anki was in like the first Arc trailer.
Really?
Yeah, dude, when I saw like the Anki, I was like, what the fuck is that thing?
See, I actually knew a bit about like dinosaurs and stuff before I started playing Ark.
Oh, dude.
So
I mean, I watched Jurassic Park, so I knew about the raptor, the T-Rex.
you knew about like.
May-
I swear there's an Anki in Jurassic Park somewhere, isn't there?
No, dude.
Is there not? It's been a really long time since I've seen those movies. I
The
should,
only
I should watch them again.
Maybe like the only herbivore you see is like Galley and Triceratops.
Brachy's in there.
Becky? Oh,
Yeah.
it's been a very long time since I've seen Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the first one.
Oh, you're just talking about the first one. Okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking the
yeah.
first
That-
three.
So if I go up to the third, there's way more options. and
Right.
it's been even longer since I've seen those ones.
Right, and then Anki is in the newer versions.
Yeah, that would probably clear some things up. If
Is
it
it
like,
JP3
I,
Anki? Okay, that
Yeah,
might
yeah.
be what I'm remembering.
is that the one where like the T-Rex eats
That's
the dog?
I don't remember. I'm not gonna say
That's
anything because I'm gonna look like an idiot because I don't remember.
I know, dude. We're not Jurassic Park experts. We have not seen the movies since like
Yeah, I was just trying to run
6
up
years
a
ago.
vertical cliff, so because I wasn't paying attention.
Dude, one of these days you're gonna get stuck in between two rocks and
I
the
am
stream's
definitely.
over.
I'm surprised it hasn't happened already, to be honest.
I'm sure there's a the gate.
The gate,
We've probably been here before.
most likely.
Have you been hearing my bird at all? He's been kind of throwing a fit.
No, I haven't heard him at all, actually.
He screamed a few times.
It's all good. Honestly, when it goes through Discord suppression, it's not horrible.
Yeah. It has gone through the occasional few times,
Yeah.
and without noise suppression, I think I deafen every single person on the stream.
Yeah. No, that you've deafened me a few times because your noise suppression was accidentally off.
I turn that off to make goofy noises in voice chat, and then I forget to turn it off, and then everybody knows it's off when the bird screams.
How do I think Rex will play on unofficial servers? It really strongly depends on if Trike is also added at the same time. I think
Yeah.
if Rex is currently added to the current roster, it's
will
going to
obliterate
just
everything.
obliterate everything. I don't think
Because I'm
anything is
pretty
gonna-
sure the Rex actually runs
It's like
quite a
40
bit faster.
kilometers. It's like the same speed as a 10,
Yeah.
if I remember right.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy fast, and
Yeah.
I know nothing about its stamina though.
I would imagine the stam is bad, but it's an ambush, so...
Yeah, it and especially like it would make its way to a migration zone, like sit around like a corner and then just like grab a 10 on one shot.
Yeah. Do I think Rex will be a cannibal? I hope it's cannibal.
Oh, absolutely,
hope it
dude.
is. I think all Apexes should be, in
Dude,
my opinion.
What's cooler than Apex is fighting?
Yeah.
That's like the whole point of them.
I think the only Apex I could see not being a cannibal, and it's not technically an Apex, I guess, it's like a sub-Apex, is Acro. I think Acro
Yeah.
might not be. but the rest of them I think definitely should be.
Like I'd imagine like the Acro to be like the perfect duo trio like Hunter pack.
Maybe not Spino. Spino might not be, but at the very least they should all be like. What I don't want to see is like what you see in like Legacy No Rules these days, where you have like
Oh, the
8
meta.
Rexes like next to each other and they're just fine.
And you got the the Bleed Dillo gangs fighting with them.
Right. That is what I would hope to avoid. What I think Utah would be a good sub mid tier, like brawling version of Omni. Could be
That would be
interesting.
pretty cool.
Having
Yeah,
a fast
but,
brawler would be fun. I mean, that's kind of
yeah.
the niche that Carno fills to an extent.
He's more
Right
like
now,
a
at
heavy.
least, it's supposed to be an ambusher, but it's kind of more of a brawler these days.
I'd imagine that Utah would probably be like a tankier Omni that's like probably a little less nimble, retains the same speed, but has like definitely higher damage output.
Yeah. Should they add more flyers? I think so. I think it'd be cool.
Yep.
The issue is I know that they have like 60 playables added, and I'm more worried about like how that's gonna relate in terms of the player count. Because what I don't want to have is like a bunch of players who are playing the only thing of their species.
Like you're talking about like the pile of useless dinosaurs that Legacy has.
Yeah.
More flyers would be cool.
More flyers would be cool. Just get
I
rid
mean,
of the
anything.
Taros. I
Yeah,
don't like
dude,
the Taros.
those terrors, dude.
I hate those things.
They're adding the crow to the Isle of Evrima. You can play as a crow, bird class.
What is our favorite creatures from Ark?
Ooh, wow.
What
I mean, ooh, actually, I think I'm gonna have to pick the shit. I'm fumbling its name. It's the one on Aberration, the wall climbing
Rock
flying one.
Drake. Rock Drake is pretty great. I love the Reapers from Aberration as well.
Those are also cool. Like very stylized xenomorph.
Yeah.
Kind of Aberration.
We're both Aberration fans, yeah.
That's the first DLC I bought, and it's still my favorite.
Let's see. The cool. That's
the Wyverns are also cool. I remember when I saw, yeah, like when the Scorched Earth trailer came out, was a big fan of the Wyverns.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Who doesn't like the Rock Drake?
Yeah. Man, this stand takes a lot of regen. Yeah, I mean, Ark was where I first liked Aloes, so I do like Aloes and Ark as well. But
I'm picking I'm just picking straight up Raptor and Rock Drake.
Yeah.
Big fan of the Arc Raptor. One of my favorite designs.
Yeah. Yeah, I would like to do an Ark playthrough. Maybe
Dude,
we should just playthrough sometime.
No. We should create a server, post the fucking IP in chat with the password.
Oh, that would be a terrible idea. That would be a mess.
I think my laptop would catch on fire.
Yeah, probably.
It needs more RAM.
Yeah. We need Argent in the Isle. Argent would be very interesting in the Isle. I don't know if it.
I don't know the Argent.
The Argent is the bird from Ark. You only have one on our Extinction playthrough.
Argent. Oh yeah, the kind of griffin-like thing.
Yeah.
That thing's cool.
Yeah. Cool.
Damn, I thought is the Argent made up or is that like a real thing from the past? Holy crap,
right.
dude! The Argent rework they did, the new one looks so fucking cool.
Yeah. What's up? Brand is my computer. I built it. Actually.
Yeah.
Rosh helped me build it, so you basically built it for me.
Like when the GPU market crashed and there was a ton of cheap graphics cards, it like there was just no excuse not to build a computer over last summer.
Yeah, especially since we were planning to do YouTube stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, where am I? I'm by a dome, which means I'm not where I want to be.
Like a little more arid around here. Is that just the sunset?
I think it's just a sunset. Although it does look arid. Might be like a...
You might be near the Highlands.
No, I'm not. I know I'm not, because the Highlands aren't by the domes.
True.
There's the bridge.
I think we've been here before.
Wait, there's stuff on the bridge.
What is that?
That's a Utah. That's an Omni. What's called a Utah.
It's time to kick one. It's time to kick it on.
There's like 3 of them. Oh
Oh
god.
goodness gracious! It's time to go.
It's time to go. It's time to leave.
Those omnis are hungry.
Oh boy, they're coming. Oh no. I can't push down.
Here, use broadcast. Use broadcast. It'll make you go faster.
No, it doesn't do it if you're not in a group.
Really?
Yeah, you have to be in a group. Oh my god.
You gotta be kind of close to the highlands. Look at that giant like rock over there.
I don't know. Oh boy. Oh god.
All right, lose them on the mountains.
I should be faster than them by quite a bit, so it should be fine. Oh wait, no, I am by the highlands. I'm an idiot.
You're a goofball. Yeah, this is a stress test.
Do I go kick him? Do I dare?
I mean, those aren't full-grown omnis, right? I saw like 2 babies.
No, they're not all full-grown.
Oh, dude, if there's a full one, you're dead. They can tackle you.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. They're gonna tackle me, and I'm gonna die.
Yeah, don't engage a full omni as a galley. You're dead.
Yeah.
You're so dead.
It looks like 2 full-grown ones.
When they first added galley to the game, I did a 1v4 against galleys with 1 omni.
Yeah. I've killed a Karna with this thing before, though. It's quite funny.
Oh my god, you and the killer gang.
Might need to turn night vision back on. When does the next update come out? We have no idea. Hopefully soon.
No, but the fact that they lifted the embargo on Gateway, like, that means the devs are pretty confident with the performance and, like, features they want to show off pretty soon. Usually the updates come not too long after the embargo lifts, so...
Yeah.
We'll all be playing Gateway very soon.
Hopefully. If nothing goes wrong.
Trademark, do not hold me liable for my words.
Soon trademarked.
I am not disclosing any UTAs.
Yeah. Did you win you did win that 1v4, didn't you? Like,
yeah.
With 2% blood left.
Omni versus the 4 galleys?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. I sat down. My screen went completely black, like from blood loss. Right. It was at like 0.2. I still have the clip of that.
I'm gonna like try and eat something. I'm very afraid of those zombies. If one finds me, I'm in trouble.
If anyone's new to the stream, the icon at the top of the scent bar is the migration zone.
Yeah.
So this is where the location where Galley gets its nutrients. Like, it's not like apples and oranges scattered across the map. It's in only certain locations now. So the migration system is a location for specific herbivores. They'll have their own separate zones. It'll put their diets in there, and when the location runs out of diet, it'll switch to another area on the map.
Right, pretty much. And then like different creatures will have different migration zones.
Carnivores also have the migration zones. They can see where their dinosaurs are going.
What's my? Oh, I know it. I know exactly what it is. Okay.
So dude, is this when you crashed? And we were at the Northwest.
That was bad. Okay, so I have 3 for you for that question. That's a loaded question, Blake. That is a very loaded question. Okay, so there's 3. So there's part 1 where it was Brian, Mitch, and me playing. So 3 of us playing DayZ, and we caught the cold.
Oh hell yeah!
And so therefore I was coughing and sneezing in game for like 8 hours, like 8 real life hours straight. And every like 10 seconds I would sneeze.
They're brand new to the game. They have never played the game before. Mitch and Evan find each other, meet up, but they don't know how to fucking play the game, right? They're on the other side of the map. They don't know how to. They don't. Oh my god, dude!
That was a mistake.
They don't know how to navigate, and they spent 8 hours trying to find me, and I just given them some vitamins after their 8-hour journey. And presto, their sickness is gone.
Yep. And then, let's see, worst experience? No, that was the experience, Brian. My worst experience was when we were playing together, almost made it to Northwest. I went to the bathroom sitting in a bush, and I come back and I'm dead.
Some context for this. It takes about 40 minutes to get from spawn to the Northwest in DayZ. And me and Evan spent maybe an hour trying to find each other, and then we spent like an hour and a half getting stuff, getting food. Like, we got some pretty good gear sets on, and we're right outside the Northwest airfield, which is like where all the good loot is. Evan lays down in a bush. I go back into a further bush, and when Evan gets back, he gets headshot.
Yep.
Like, and my game crashed, so I have no idea how he died. He comes back to his computer and he's just fucking dead.
That was great. That was lovely.
I don't think we've killed. I think we've killed like a grand total of 2 people in the past year.
Worst experience was playing with a random dude I met, and for 8 real hours we played, and he said something, and he shot me in the back.
No,
Oh
dude,
no!
Daisy betrayal. No, man. I know that feeling. I've had that happen so many times.
Have you ever played Project Zomboid? I haven't played it. I've considered it. I've looked at it. It's an interesting
I
looking
can
game.
I've bought the game. It's pretty hard to get into. It's very cool if I knew how to play the game, but I can't have fun in it yet because I don't know all the buttons and all the strats.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on Herrera? Curious.
Herrera,
Yeah.
me. Let's see. I don't know. It's a small dinosaur. I think I kind of like it because it can climb a tree and be really fucking annoying.
Yeah.
But I get the most fun out of dinosaurs that can have a good fight, like Dino, Carno.
Right. Right.
I know.
It seems unique, but I mean, I don't really know. I don't know how to play out. So.
Yeah, you climb a tree, maybe kill like a baby galley by fucking falling on it and obliterating it, and then climbing up a tree. You can definitely have some good moments with it.
Right.
But I don't think I can have a very big fight with it. Like I can't imagine I'd ever kill a Cardinal with a Herrera.
No, I don't think you could. Wait. Oh boy.
What? The
That's
Omnis?
the Omnis. Yep. Goodbye. I was not paying attention very well. They're not going up here, are they? This is what happens with migration zones: is you get a whole bunch of people in
I
one
feel that
area.
blank. Some guys are dicks in DayZ. That guy got like a mood swing or something.
What was that? Do you know what call that is?
No, I didn't hear it.
Huh. I don't know what that is. How many Omnis are there? Like 8 of them?
I can't tell through stream compression.
There's a few of them. Oh yeah, that stream is probably compressed, huh?
Was that a Tenno AI that you hit, or was that like a real
Yeah,
Tenno
that's a
player?
10 AI. I just went up and smacked him. That's the only issue I have with the AI sometimes is they have like perfect reactions, so you can't like go up and mess with them.
Yeah, you can't jump scare surprise them.
Yeah. How's Dibble make me feel? I'm excited for Dibble. I think it'll be a really good mid tier for herbivores.
Big fan of the like Ceratop species,
Yeah.
and like the fact that we're getting one that's not the fucking obnoxiously
Trike.
large trike.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be cool to see a smaller one that's not as small as a Ava, and is actually kind of formidable.
Right. Yeah, that'll be really nice to see.
No ETA for Gateway, but the fact that content creators are able to stream and showcase it means it's really not that far off.
Right.
This like for all the updates that they've done, the cycle repeats itself. Stress testing, embargo lifts, like update comes out in 2 weeks.
What do I think wins 1v1 Tenor Dibble? I don't really know Dibble's stats very well, so it's hard to say, but if I had to guess, it's probably gonna go to Dibble, because Tenno's a little bit more mobile. So if...
I don't think they're not done. I don't think they're done balancing it. So.
Oh god, okay.
Galley life over? Stream over?
If I die, I'll go play Dino or something.
Oh yeah, show off the waterways.
Yes. I can get up here, though, at the cost of literally all of my stamina.
No need for it. You're already at the peak view. Look at this. Get to the top so we can look around.
No!
You're out of stamina, dude. You're gonna have to sit.
No.
You got one more chance,
I
Evan.
might be able to go around.
Oh no, you're definitely gonna slide off. You're totally gonna die.
Oh no.
Oh,
God.
congratulations!
That was a mistake. Whatever, this is a good enough view, right, guys?
Finally, they've added a moon. That has been bugging me
nice
for so
looking
long.
moon. Yeah.
Like on Spiro, you'd look up in the sky to look at the moonlight, but
Yeah.
there's no moon. It's just a big glowing like Gaussian blurred circle.
Yeah. Yeah, I think fights between like Tenno and Dibble, because they're both mid tiers, is gonna be like situationally based. But
Yeah,
honestly, I think it's If I had to
I
guess,
wonder.
it's
I wonder
probably
if the tail
Dibble.
slam will be able to knock down a Dibble.
I doubt it. I think it's. I don't know what its weight is gonna be.
I
So
know that's probably the biggest thing is to know how much health each one do, how much like they have pretty different abilities.
yeah,
The thing is, I don't think Dibble is like in that much of a favorable matchup against Tenno because Dibble's like primary thing is to like show its head to something, right?
right,
Which is armored, but it can just get tail slammed
right.
and kicked by Tenno.
Well, the thing is both Tenno and Dibble are defensive based. Like basically, they both rely on somebody rushing you, and I feel like neither of them are good at attacking each other. So
Hmm.
I feel like it's just whoever's trying to attack the other is probably gonna lose.
Yeah, I mean, if there's like an extra Tenno Dibble gun, extra Dibble Tenno gun.
Yeah. Do I think Owl will be the top of mid tier? I think it will be the top of mid tier in the same way that Suko will be. Um, I'm not really sure. I'd have to look at like there's not a list of every dino they have planned, so it really depends on like what defines mid tier, I guess. Um,
Oh man, I don't know if they still have the Trello anymore for
I don't think they
the Isle.
do because the thing is
That
too like
that
if
that was a pretty good list of all their playing dinosaurs.
right because it's like if
Some of
we're looking
them.
at legacy, it's like yeah you have like Owl like top and mid tier, but then you have like the sub apex tier as well, which is like where Aloe was or not Aloe Acro. So it's like it's hard to know.
I bet the mid to high tier system is going to change a lot because Serato went from like the lowest of mid tier to like pretty formidable now.
Right.
I bet like Dibble and like Suko and Barry can easily be weaker than their legacy counterparts to fit in more.
Yeah.
Actually, not definitely not Suko. Suko's pretty fucking massive.
How many full dinos do you think could kill a full Rex? Honestly, they're both supposed to be apexes, so it should be 1-to-1, in my opinion.
Yeah, Dino is gonna get a rework,
Yeah.
not a rework, but a kit expansion.
Yeah. Did my friend die? Oh no.
Maybe
I think he's
he
dead.
wandered off. Who knows?
Maybe.
The Omni's found. Dude, is that two domes right there? Look at that.
Yeah, yeah, there is. Yeah. And then
Yes,
the
sir.
third one is in that direction.
The small one.
I think it's the biggest one is the one farther away.
I
Can't
thought
really remember.
I think you were running around it earlier today.
I've been running around a lot of domes today. I don't know if I can get up here or not. Actually, that might be a decent. Oh, shoot. Why is Stam regen so slow? They tweaked it.
They don't like
it slower.
the devs don't like dinosaurs running constantly, and they wanted to design a system that's kind of reminiscent of Legacy. I'd assume.
Something more
With
trot based.
yeah, because I think most dinosaurs in Legacy had an average of 3 to 4 minute regen time for stamina.
Right, which is more accurate to what it is now.
Yeah,
I'm surprised I'm getting good frames up here.
I know. Probably like smaller view. The mountains are blocking it. Less
Oh, I
LEDs
see
are
an Omni
triggering.
down there, I think. Or Tenno's. I can't tell what it is.
Dude, I don't know if that's grass rendering in, but foliage looks so much better on Gateway.
Yeah, I mean, I can see grass from up here, like all the way back there, which is great.
Oh, yeah, you're right, dude.
Yeah,
That looks
that's
awesome.
the awesome part about it. Everything's
And
rendering in.
finally, we can have verticality in the Isle of Rima, which
Right.
in Spiro, it was just, the ravine
It's just a
and
hill.
the flat ass fucking center. All I can see is like 200 meters.
Oh, I'd love to find a baby Tenno to kick. Actually, I need my stam. I heard that baby Tenno and I wanted blood.
Stamina's affecting all dinosaurs, not just Galley.
Yeah. I think everything stamina-wise has been nerfed.
I don't want to. I'd imagine it sucks for Omni, but I've yet to play it and experience it. So I'm interested to see how Omni players deal with the new stamina system.
So am I. I played it briefly, and it
Yeah,
wasn't
that
great. I died to Taros because I ran out of stamina after pouncing a boar,
I know.
which is not ideal, but I imagine that it'll get tweaked again. This is not the full release of Gateway, so I'm sure things will be tweaked. No rain tonight, though.
Dude, what if they add the Rock Drake to this game?
That would
Oh,
be
fuck.
horrible. That would be so
Rock,
bad.
Rock Drake to the Isle.
That would be the worst thing they could do.
My
Decimate the
favorite
ecosystem.
favorite dinosaur in Isle of Rima.
No. Like the only thing worse would be if they added like one of the titans from Extinction to the game.
The giant fucking boulder, dude.
Yeah.
I kind of want to finish our Extinction playthrough so I can see those boss battles.
We should. They're good. They're fun. I've done a solo playthrough. The deal with stamina, yeah, is trotting does not regen stam, but Z walk does regen stam. So if you want to
Yeah.
Z walk, which is really slow, so you might as well just sit down anyways.
At least it has a purpose now, other than just looking pretty.
Right. But yes, that is the case for this build of the game.
Man, look at that. The moon goes away and you can see like silhouetted.
Yeah, it gets dark. It's kind of getting foggy too right now.
I think a
Fog's
storm's coming.
storm, maybe fog.
Dude, I want to see a foggy sunrise.
Yeah,
Those look fucking awesome.
yeah.
Yeah, we're all gonna have to get used to the lack of trot regen.
Yeah, Karna's charge is okay, Karna's mobility is really good right now though, so I don't think it's
Yeah.
that screwed. I think Karna's actually really good.
Oh,
It's
you
just you
got-
have to be a lot more careful with your stamina.
Karno's been pretty buffed. If the information I have is up to date,
Yeah, from what I've
quite a bit different from
What I've
the
seen.
active Evrima build. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. Stam's is gonna get in the way of a lot of hunts.
Yeah. It also like makes you think about your hunts more though,
Yeah,
which is great. What was that?
that's an Omni 4 call, I think.
Okay. I know that Omnis are down here, so.
I remember when I was making the Packy intro, I was going through all the Omni sound files. That's like I had to go through like all the variants of that.
Yeah. I'm gonna go try and run and get a drink of water, because I need the water. The thing is about the stamina too, though, is because of the migration zone, it doesn't feel nearly as bad as you would think. Because you're not like
Yeah.
running around looking for players the whole time. You're walking
saved-
towards your oh boy. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh.
no!
Okay,
No!
we're good. Oh my god.
Thank God you're galley, dude.
That would have been bad. Anyways, as I was saying before that interrupted, oh my god, okay. Oh boy, I should really get off this rock before I start talking.
I can't even see the bottom.
We're good, we're fine. The migration zone makes the stamina changes feel not too bad. I think for some things it could be tweaked, but
Like it's gonna be a walking sim, but like just remember that like once everyone gets to the migration zone, your stamina is saved for like combat.
right. Not setting the purpose, which is cool. I think it's cool.
Trying to stop my mic from ripping out my bird from ripping out the
He's
mic cable again.
really enjoying doing that right now, isn't he?
Yeah, he's sitting on the mic stand. He is.
He's just pulling it out over and over again.
Oh, he's gently biting my hand to get it off the cable so he can rip it out. I mean, from what I know, there's like 4 to 5 biomes in Gateway. Like, is that a good number? Coastal, jungle.
There's a swamp
Highlands.
biome, the highlands.
Swamp.
There's like marshland area, which is like not necessarily like swamp. But
Yeah.
I think 5 would be a decent-ish number. There's definitely like more sub-regions.
Because we haven't really seen all of Gateway yet.
Yeah. I've seen a lot of it, but I think 5 is a decent number, but it's definitely more variant than that.
Oh, dude,
And also, there's supposed to be stuff in the domes, so that'll be interesting as well.
I don't know if anyone remembers. Yeah, that is a salt rock. I don't know if anyone remembers Region 3 from back in the progression days, but that's the devs.
Yeah.
I think they want to put that in one of the domes.
Yeah, that'll be cool. That'll be cool. Using the old maps as inspiration would be fun. There's one of the domes up there too. I might be running the opposite direction of where my water is now that I think about it. That's an AI 10. We're fine. I don't think they attack Galley, do they? Oh, maybe they do. Okay, now they run away. Thank God.
Oh my god.
Where is the water?
Uh,
Migration's that
I,
way.
I don't think Region 3 was the Redwoods one. I think that was the like grassy, greenish,
You talk about the old maps?
V3-esque.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
remember the old maps. Well, I didn't play in that time period. I don't even know. Is that AI? Yeah, it's Deno AI. Don't be too worried
I'm
about it.
I, I'm I if you're asking when I started playing the Isle, that must have been like 2017-ish.
Yeah, you played forever ago.
Yeah, like I think I was it just left its extremely early phases when like this is probably just before they changed the Utah model to what they have now.
Mm-hmm.
Holy crap! I and the old ass Utah animations. Yeah, I don't have like as many much like back in the day. I used to play with a group of like 7 guys. Those guys had like 2,000 hours already in the 2017 build of the game, and I had like a measly 100 hours back then. I was more like a guy tagging along for progression. I did get nested in as a Rex a few times.
That must have been fun.
Yeah, dude. Well, I mean, I grew in a cave all day long. It took
Oh
forever to
god.
grow. Yeah, like there was these really like interesting underground caves where we threw down a berry
Yeah.
and just fed off him for like 3 hours,
Oh
four
my
hours.
god.
That game really promoted
Yeah.
alt accounts, like having like six. Like those guys had like 4 accounts each.
I see. Do I know if Tenno... Yeah, Tenno's the only AI in the game. And as far as I know, they don't have random skins. I think they all have the default skin. But
Oh shit! You like the old Utah model?
the old Utah model? There was an old Utah model in this game?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm... Which
That's back in the
version?
progression days.
God.
I don't know. I like to draw the dinosaurs in the game, and I have more fun with the newer design.
Yeah.
Little more of a dynamic face.
Yeah.
Like I think the thing that put me off about the old Utah model was probably the arms. Wasn't a big fan of the old Utah arms.
How do I qualify to be able to play in this race? That's luck, I guess. I don't know. I sent in an application and I got accepted. So it's
Yeah,
basically the devs or somebody went through it and I got
we,
lucky.
we, we applied at the same time, and only Thief got in. It's closed though, so
Yeah.
I'd imagine they'd open it in a future stress test build.
Right. Can I get my full diet off of this before getting full? No.
Yeah, I think the new design's a little more like artistic and exaggerated, but
The current design?
yeah,
I
it's
like
like
the
not
current
too
design. Model's cool.
it's cool looking. It makes me more. It reminds me more of like a stylized Jurassic Park 1
Yeah.
Raptor. Big fan of the no feathers. I'm biased.
Yeah.
Holy crap! Okay, man, you've been playing since 2014. Oh my!
That's when I
I
started playing
bowed.
Ark, I think.
Yeah, dude, I bow down before you. That is probably the year I watched Jurassic Park and first learned about dino games.
I'm gonna die here. There's a corpse right there.
The sound of your rotting galley
Oh
friend.
my god.
Holy crap, we are like 2 subs off from. We are like
From
20
what?
subs off from 10K.
Wait, what?
Yeah, this is basically the. This is basically like the 10K stream.
Wait, seriously? That's awesome. That's crazy, man. We were at like... I was watching it earlier. We were at like 995, I think. That's crazy.
I haven't even kept track of it today.
I was like... I checked it this morning. What do I think of X-Jaguar? I don't watch him. Okay, personal opinion, I watch very few IL YouTubers. I like to play the game myself and learn things myself, and I like to keep myself unopinionated when it comes to suggestions, so I don't watch too much, to be honest. But, I don't have an opinion for or against him, so I appreciate people who make content on this game.
I feel like I don't like to watch most of like IO content because it's a weird feeling making it and watching it at the same time.
That's very true.
Yeah, it basically like ruins your mindset for watching IO videos. I used to watch it back in the day, like some Pesky, some Islander.
Yeah. I think I watched Owl Time for a little while, but I haven't in a really
Yeah.
long time.
Yeah, like I think most of the stuff we get inspired from is Rust content.
That is
Big
very
fan of.
true. That's
Yeah,
very true.
totally not copying for Rust in the meantime.
Yeah, Rust is some very good content. If you have any interest in that game, I'd recommend checking out.
Literally some of the most like high quality cinematic stuff you can find.
Yeah.
Is this the Highlands? Dude,
Yes, it
the game at
is.
night looks so much cooler now.
What's that?
It's a it's
Do
an
you have any tips to become an IL YouTuber? Um, just honestly, like I've been doing content for almost a decade now. Obviously, most of my stuff is garbage because I was like 10 years old making videos, but it's just about
practice. Just learn an editing software.
yeah,
Just
don't be afraid
try
to
it
just
out.
make things and just do what you think is fun. Like literally just record yourself playing the game and then just think about ways that you can make it engaging for an audience. That would be my
Yeah,
recommendation.
editing software is really important. Like I used to use Sony Vegas back in the day, so you have a lot of choices. Clip your software. Like you can start off with very basic editing, like clipping,
Yeah.
make adding some music in.
I mean, the big thing is like watch how other people do it, learn from that, and then just go for it. And don't be afraid to
Mhm.
put yourself out there.
You'll find what you like doing in editing over time.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna make it to water before I die of thirst. I have no stam left.
Wish I could put a giant text box on the stream to say that the thing. I think you and I have said this a lot of times, but the thing on the scent bar is the migration thingy.
Yes, yeah, that's like the most
It,
obvious like thing that's
I,
changed, isn't it?
I'd like to explain it again, but
I'm not going to.
I think I've done that like 4 times in the past. I don't know how long we've been streaming for.
Like 3 hours almost now.
Holy crap!
I've been going for a while. Oh no! Oh, this might be the end.
Stream over.
I deserve that.
You're the worst rock climber ever.
My mountain climbing adventures have finally gotten the best of me.
That's the Highlands experience.
Oh boy, what should we play now?
Dino, you made a
Dino?
that's yeah.
Alright, we'll try Dino. We'll try Dino.
It won't be very interesting because it's
Oh
nighttime.
my god.
Dude,
Those
he's the
eyes.
he's the avatar.
Those eyes.
Oh my god, dude, it looks like a TV screen.
There we go.
He looks awesome. Look at him.
Let's get a decent looking skin going. Herobrine Dino. It is Herobrine Dino.
What's rude,
It's
dude?
Herobrine Dino.
Can we get Minecraft Steve in the aisle
Oh god.
fighting the hero Brian Dino?
I think one of my favorite videos that I've seen for the owl, like I haven't seen many, but one of my favorite ones I've seen was the time that group of people got together and did like the 60 versus 1, like 60
Oh, what
humans
the
versus
fuck?
Dino. Do you
That
remember
was
that video?
awesome. Yeah, I
was
do.
Such
I saw
a funny
that.
video. I love that video. I'm gonna water access. I've not played Dino on the stress test, so this is gonna suck probably.
We're gonna starve, dude. Oh, where's the river, dude?
Oh no.
And where's the water at?
Oh no.
Oh, come on,
Off to a
man.
good start.
What's your night vision looking like?
This is the night vision.
Huh?
It's on. You don't see it off? That's it off.
Can't see anything. Yeah, to the guy, to anyone who hasn't noticed the night vision change yet.
Yeah. Water. I have no idea what water access is either. I think it's this, and it's like a note about the dam over there. I think that's what water access means, but I could be very wrong about that.
Holy crap, we are 1 sub off from 10K.
That's a very weird feeling, dude.
Dude. I remember when we were like making videos over the summer and we are like, it'd be cool to have like 100 subs before Gateway comes out.
Yeah, I do remember talking about that too.
And I remember like suppressing that feeling. I'm like, oh, that's silly.
Yeah. I do remember that. Pretty good vision underwater, though. At least.
Yeah. I like the blue, dude, it is so much better than Spiro.
Yeah, Yes.
where it's just like black and gray underwater.
I don't know if there's any fish in here though. Be the
It's
issue.
pretty pathetic for Dino. It's different across all the species.
You mean the night vision?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, this will be fucking really cool to be as a Spino one day.
Yes. What YouTuber inspired you to make your docu-style content? It was a combination of YouTubers, to be honest. I mean,
A lot of it, definitely a lot of it's drawn from Frost.
yeah, Frost, which is a Rust content creator, a lot of and other content creators from Rust is where we get a lot of our inspiration. Just because I think Isle and Rust, they're obviously not the same game at all, but they have enough
And
similarities.
Also, tons of old DayZ videos that I used to watch. Like, does anybody remember like watching Frankie back in the day?
Yeah.
Like, I used to love his cinematic intros.
Oh my God, you can just see the eyes through the water.
It's so weird. The sun's rising, dude. Oh, I think you got the Avatar state glitch.
I do. It looks so funny though. You can just see it. I hope that doesn't give me away. That would be bad.
The cinematics are made in Blender. Like it's hard to explain like the actual like process, but working in the Cycles rendering engine, building the environment using a fuck ton of like add-ons.
Yeah. Where do I find all the cool music? Okay, there's two things. So we pay for subscription music, which we are only able to do because of all the support we've got in our videos. So thank you for that. So we pay for subscription, which is Epidemic Sounds. And then we use Scott Buckley, who's a fantastic, like, no copyright producer, if you ever want to...
Kind of our holy grail of music.
Yeah, if you ever want to check out his music, it's, like, all in the links of our videos.
It's probably some of the most high-quality music we still use to this day. It's Scott Buckley. Like,
yes.
It is hard to find music like that, even on Epidemic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do the art stuff.
Yeah, Trosh is the art guy.
I am an 8-year-long Photoshop junkie.
I'm the logistics person.
Yes.
I'm the editor.
Hey, schooling fish are real, and they can survive as Dino forever. Yeah, schooling fish are still the infinite food glitch for Dino.
Yeah, they're still really good. If I can get one.
You know what? I know Running Man Z. Yeah, like when Frankie stopped doing DayZ stuff all those years ago, I think Running Man's filled the void for me. I like his videos too.
How much did this PC cost? I think it was like, how much was
just under 2,000.
Yeah, just under 200, I think. Which I worked for a summer to save up for.
Yeah, I mean most of the money went into the 3080 12 gigabyte, which costed $800. You can definitely get that for cheaper on eBay now.
Yeah.
Like you can probably build a Thieves computer for maybe 1,500.
Yeah, something like that.
I mean, we're broke. We're broke now. I mean,
yeah, I'm so broke now. This is all my money.
We spent all our money on computers, and we've been broke for maybe a year now.
Yeah.
We haven't rocked any jobs. This summer has been just no money doing YouTube.
Yeah.
Well, you consumed the fish.
There's
Good
another
job.
one over here.
Wait, actually, these used to be so much more filling.
Yeah, they used to be more filling for Dino. They're not necessarily, but there's a lot of them.
Because you can like fill up a full-grown Dino with those. I don't know if they changed anything for Dino yet.
I don't think they did, as far as I know.
When they said they were gonna hit Dino with the difficulty stick, that's way more for the map than it is for the Dino itself.
The map, and you'll see there's no big fish in here. There's no elite fish.
Yeah.
Which is a problem for me.
Horrendous for diet reasons.
Does the map feel too big? It doesn't feel too big to me, personally. I think it's a good size.
The map is big, but like when there's a migration zone, you go to that migration zone.
Yeah, I think without migrations it might feel too big, but it feels good.
Absolutely, all the players would disperse, and it would be like a worse version of V3. Probably not worse than V3, but
yeah,
actually maybe worse than V3 because Twin Lakes isn't real.
Yeah, elite fish do still exist. I want to point that out. They're just a lot harder to find now. Where am I
landing already?
I have to. I don't want to go off the edge.
Be the next Taco Bell noise.
I've died to fall damage once. I don't want to do it again.
I still won't forget that fucking Dino that went from the top of that river into the ground.
Oh god, that was lovely. I still have that clip.
Me too, bro.
Alright, I
I
might.
have my.
Oh,
I
that's
have
a
my.
full Dino.
Oh my God.
Oh no!
We're making the Dino video part 2 right now.
Goodbye. I'm not staying over here then. If he's here.
Oh yeah, dude. Spiro was absolutely dead on the corners of the map. Like seriously,
Yes. You can find
there's
anything.
no reason not to not be in the center and the northwest.
You'll notice our videos are all played in like one area of the map because we can't find
And
anything anywhere else.
like when editing the video, I'm like, wow, this video feels the same as the last because it's always the center.
Yeah. Oh, eat fish. Come on.
Oh, get it, dude.
Oh, I'm really worried about that big Dino though. He's scaring me. I just have to pee so badly. Oh, he's going towards it.
Oh, dude, we did it, Evan. We hit 10K.
Are you serious?
Yeah, we did.
Ah, this feels weird. That feels really strange.
It's a weird feel. I mean, I wish we could make a video on like a 10K special, but like that Dino video kind of took our soul.
He's coming! He's coming! Oh god!
The Dino wants to celebrate 10K with you.
Yeah, he wants to go give me a hug. Oh my god.
10K subscriber Dino death?
Oh my god.
Like
Alright.
full time. You can live on land for the rest of your life.
I'm gonna sit up here and run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Give me like a minute. Okay.
Wish I can sabotage the computer and bring his Dino back into the water. Dude, I wonder if that Dino's gonna come up and find his Dino in the bush. Yeah, dude, this map looks fucking awesome. Tips on getting into Dino art? I think probably the biggest thing about it is like there's two ways of looking at it. Like the hardest things I struggled with making like dinosaur art with is dinosaur anatomy. You kind of really just have to spam draw like simple poses and then like slowly move up. And then there's like coloring, which is like it's a pain in the ass to draw the scales. Like but I tend to focus more on the anatomy than the coloring. Thanks, guys. It really is a weird feeling to be at 10K.
Okay, I'm not dead. That's a good thing.
Yeah, the Dino didn't follow you and take your soul.
Thank God. Okay, so we hit 10K. That's a very, very, very weird feeling for me.
I know. let me just look in the reaction documents to see how I should feel.
Mixed feelings for sure.
It's very
Good
very
feelings.
mixed.
Yeah. I'm thankful for it though.
I don't think we have time to make a 10K special. You can we were hoping we'd hit 10K before the Dino video released, but
Yeah,
that video kind of brought us to 10K.
it kind of did. That's not a. Okay, that's a rock. I'm like very scared
Jeez,
getting back in
dude.
this water.
I know. Looks like a Dino silhouette.
Where'd he go? I wanted that elite fish, man.
Rue, we'll be at 10 mil when this game is done.
I wish. Another waterfall, it sounds like.
It's most certainly the Omniraptor. It's a fuck ton of fun to draw raptors. If I've memorized any like
Oh,
dinosaur
your favorite
anatomy,
drawing thing to dino.
yeah, like if I've memorized any dinosaur anatomy, it's probably a raptor. It's very easy to do dynamic poses with.
Hipsy? Who's playing Hipsy? I want to murder that person.
It's a real human being. He's not an AI.
There he is. He's on the
Yeah,
rock.
Ninja Dino, you're gonna get
I'm
him.
gonna die from fall damage again. I cannot get back up. Oh boy, I may have screwed myself.
No, you're fine, dude. Build the Minecraft ladder.
Can I even get down?
No, you're so gonna explode if you drop onto the rocks.
I want to like.
Of the
Yeah,
the Taco
that's
Bell
dead.
sound effect.
How do I? Oh come on, he's right there.
It's worth a try. Mosey on, just try. It's worth it. You gotta try.
Okay.
You're gonna fall through the map, dude.
I maybe. Here it goes. Okay, we're alive.
Get him. Get him. There he is. Get him.
Get up here.
Your time has come, MC.
Go, go. No! I'm stuck. Oh no! I'm fumbled.
You
I'm
failed,
stuck down
dude.
here. I don't even think I can get back up there if I wanted to.
Wow, he's like looking down on you. Oh, pathetic. I don't think there's Hipsy AI yet.
There isn't. This is a player. Like, look at him. There's definitely a player.
Get as close as you can. Right click. Right click. I did. Oh, get him! You idiot!
He's so fast! What? I got him. Oh my god.
That was so scary.
That was a catastrophe. Oh my god. Dude, that guy jumped like 30 feet in the air.
I bet you bit him and he died and he went to the moon, dude.
Oh my god.
Where'd the body go?
He's in my mouth. Oh god.
Dino!
Okay, he's not coming over
Actually,
here.
I don't think he's noticed you yet.
Yeah, hopefully not. We're getting out of water though. Oh, he's probably noticed now. Alright. I don't think Hipsy's supposed to jump 30 feet in the air, but...
I mean, you're off the fucking ground. Jumping's not your specialty.
I think the Dino can get me if I'm up here. Perfect.
This is awesome.
Perfect spot.
Camouflage. The natural tree Dinosuchus. The jungle crocodile.
Herrera's in the game, guys. I'm the Herrera.
Yes. Herrera buff. Yeah, there are herds of AI. It's only Tenos though.
Yeah, it's just Tenno. And they'll be like, they'll all have the same skin, but different ages. They're pretty cool. They're fun to hunt as like Carno.
And so you don't starve to death.
Right. They're helpful for that. What time is it? Is this 7?
Woo! It is 7.
Alright, I can go for like another hour and then I gotta make food. I've been eating dinner.
I bought a Chipotle burrito today, so I'm happy.
That's smart. Now let's see if I can keep growing this Dino over the next few days. It would be fun to play Dino.
I wonder, when they do the public stress test release?
I don't know if they'll do that or not.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, they didn't wipe the dinos for the public stress test, so grow a full Dino, and when the game wipes, be the full Dino.
Yeah. You do get organs from AI Tenno, so yeah, you'll still get like heart, stomach, lungs, intestines, stuff like that. So they are really good to kill, like if you can get them. They're good for your diet and stuff. I'm just gonna get my stamina back, and then hopefully that Dino will be gone.
You know what? For a first time stream, this is more fun than I thought.
The stream is fun, man. I mean, I've only done it like this is pretty much my first time doing it, but it's fun.
We should do it again.
Yeah. I'll try and do more gateway streams over the next week or so. By getting to play it closed beta, I'm a stress tester, so this is the stress test version of the game. So
yeah.
I mean, I guess it's technically it's like a beta, I suppose, but not your typical closed beta. Do 10 AI form hordes? I think they spawn in herds. That's how they work. I do know that they will follow like, players around too sometimes.
We've seen the occasional solo one.
Yeah, I have. There was a solo one earlier that I like kicked as a alley.
Didn't know if it was gonna react or not to your galley.
Yeah, it was, it definitely did. Probably down to like half health and took a lot of my blood with it, but...
Oh, that's the one at the Highlands.
Yes, that was the solo one I saw. Do more long videos? I'll try, dude. Those videos take the life out of me. They're a lot of fun, but they're a lot of work.
They take about double the time.
Yeah.
Especially if it requires more blender work. Minus schoolwork. That occupies me for a week and a half, maybe.
Yeah. What I
Not to mention, like,
other than Tenno? Just Tenno. Yeah.
Yes, just Tenno.
I mean, the core, Tarot, and whatever, but the normal stuff that we have in this bureau. What's your favorite thing about Gateway? I love the biomes vertical. I mean, there's a lot.
Dude, you know, it being a good map. That's kind of
always better. The migration system's awesome to like actually find and see people.
A real reason to like Gateway is probably the roads in this map. It leads you into like it's not like choke points, but there's like actual like designed rotation paths. It's not just a flat center map like Spira where you run around aimlessly getting lost.
Yeah. It'll be great to make a video on it.
Yeah, dude. There's tons of verticality too. So when you like walk into canyons, go into the highlands, the ravines, it forces players together, and it looks pretty at the same time.
Do I heard regenerate in the same location? So generally, I've never seen them spawn in personally. I've just kind of stumbled across them, so I can't definitively answer that. But they mostly just spawn in at the migration zones. That's like my general experience with them. But there's no like spot that they spawn in consistently.
I'm not in the stress test build, so me and Thieve have not played together for like meeting up purposes, so I wouldn't know. But this map has like giant. He said he said, how's the map when you want to play with your friends?
No. I don't want to go over that. I would die.
Taco Bell experience.
Yeah. In terms of meeting up with people, I can't really say.
But there are giant ass domes, so.
I don't think it's too hard.
Great and recognizable landmarks in this map.
I would say it's simple.
I mean, I can't imagine it would be any different from like DayZ or Rust, where you like notice landmarks.
Probably easier than DayZ because you can actually choose where you spawn in.
Yeah. Oh,
although
yeah.
Nobody knows where the spawn locations are right now, which is kind of fun.
I know.
What is that?
Let me look at it.
2 Omnis back there. They're kind of glitching out a little bit.
I don't think you're big enough to grab them yet.
No, I'm not even close. 800 kilos. If I grow to like 1,000, I think I'm big enough.
Yeah, Omni weighs like 600, right?
Yeah. No, my Omni is 450, I think.
So all you need to do is get double.
Yeah. Is night vision permanent, or do I have it on? I just have it on all the time right now. It's not permanent. Yeah. Oh, there is. I can't grab him. Oh, that's so unfortunate.
Try. You gotta try.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try.
Hit him. Go for this. Hit him.
I can grab him.
God, that's ridiculous.
Oh my god.
Drag him to the. No, you gotta hold him.
I was holding.
Come on. Try again.
I fumbled, bro. Why did it let go, man? Come on.
Why does it do that, dude?
I don't know. I was holding it too.
That happened like 3 times in the Dino video.
Oh god, I'm the worst Dino player. That's so unfortunate. I tried to grab him again too.
Oh shit, dude! We've had this happen a few times. We grab a dino.
I think it's
we
that
drag him
180
to the water.
turn that I did. Oh, I hit a rock. That's what causes it. That could also cause it, maybe.
Cause those like obnoxious turns we do usually throws the dino through like the ground terrain. Sometimes, that could be why.
Yeah.
more Mitch in the chat.
I should be able to, Mitch. It depends on what time it's at, but I should be able to. Oh god.
Yeah, that's the stream fumble.
That's the stream. No, it'll happen again. I don't think I've done anything good yet in this stream. I'm pretty sure I've just killed myself like 3 times by accidentally jumping off a cliff, and then.
That's fumble of the day though.
Yeah.
That's most certainly fumble of the day.
Yeah, that's Tragic. I cannot believe I was able to pick him up, though.
It looks ridiculous. He's like twice as big as you.
I'm gonna go over one of these one day, and it's just gonna be like instant death.
These waterways are awesome. These are
great.
Really fucking cool.
Yeah. You'll notice there's like not nearly as much fish either.
I don't think they've been paying attention to those like spawn points for the fish.
I think they purposely nerfed them.
You don't need it that.
Not anymore. I wonder where that other dino went. That's what I'm a little more worried about. I love the underwater environments now, though. It looks.
I know
really nice.
It's not the boring fucking muck brown basic default blender mesh of the old Spiro rivers.
Yeah.
Gonna be a pain in the ass if I ever want to do these. Maybe.
Yes, there is.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm at the point where I would just eat schooling fish if I have to.
Yeah, you're not trying to fold
Actually,
over,
I'm not even that bad on hunger. The hunger's still good in terms of the drain.
With a bad diet, it takes 10 hours to grow a dino.
Well,
you're not, but that's not the point.
It might take 10 hours then.
Schooling fish it is.
I'll try not to. Obviously, I would love to have gotten that Omni. The fact that I didn't is a major fumble on my end, but whatever.
You got close to drowning him though. Like
I know.
You were almost ready to just plant him at the bottom.
I was trying to.
Oh, what's that? Is that a rock or?
Is it a rock or a dino? That's my favorite game.
Scariest rock.
I need water really bad, which is annoying. Let me get my water here. I can't believe I actually saw somebody and almost got someone though.
I know.
I'm surprised. Can I have water, please?
The Avatar State Dino.
There
Turn off
go.
your night vision to see if the eye stops glowing.
It
Oh yeah,
does,
it does. I thought it was bugged.
Nah.
Hold on, I gotta answer a phone call.
Alright, go for it. Get our stamina up a little bit too. Hopefully I can find elite fish as well. That would make my life a lot easier. If I can actually get a reasonable diet. You like the night vision? I do too. I think it looks good. And it leaves more room for like cool tuning, in my opinion.
I'm back.
Welcome back. It does fill up when you're in water. Problem is the water stays full, I should say, when I'm not in the water. But problem is I went out of the water a couple of times, and then it depleted. And it fills back up pretty slowly, so I kind of had to wait. I have not seen that really big dino I saw earlier, which is kind of freaking me out a little bit. What is that? Is it a frog?
Dude, is this leading to the ocean or like the Center River?
I have absolutely no idea. Hopefully the Center River, because I spawned near the ocean.
Right. I can't wait to be dinos on the massive bridge, like when like the migration zone goes across the map.
Right. Well, it seems easy enough to get food still, thanks to the schooling fish, but the diet seems like it's a lot harder
Nutrients
to find
are a pain in the ass.
Yeah. That is something I'm worried about.
That'll make dinos go hog wild for cannibalism.
Right.
The lack of fish. There's like that cool water effect now.
Yeah, on the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Cool. I'm very nervous about running face first in that other dino.
For real, dude.
I didn't think there'd be another one.
I bet he's more hungry than you are.
When do I think this map will go public? I can't give a good estimate because I honestly know just about as much as you guys do. But,
I mean, if it's like any other update, it's probably gonna be a week or two.
Yeah, if I had to guess, it's gonna be between like 2 weeks to a month, but that's
month is horribly like unideal, but it's happened before.
Yeah. How scary is water across the map? Honestly, less scary than Spearow in terms of like if you're trying to get water, because there's a lot of like ponds and lakes and stuff where it's very safe to get water.
Yeah, like there's maybe like a few 4x4 meter ponds like in like throughout the area.
Yeah, you're also wet now when you leave the water. I saw someone ask about that, which is was pretty cool.
I know, because the new weather system they got that.
So rain will make you wet. Getting out in and out of water will make you wet, and then running around will slowly dry you off, which is cool.
Oh, frog is nutrients.
I mean, he gives you like 2%.
Let's see it for baby. Get the frog for baby. Get him because you're a baby.
I already got one.
Oh shit! You've already eaten up. Is that the SMC in the bottom?
That's the 2%.
That gives fuck all, dude. Why is Frog even on Dino's diet?
It gives nothing. I'm gonna look around.
I wonder if we're biased to like rain because we live in California. Like we don't know what rain is.
Ever. That's a Dino balloon,
Yeah.
isn't it? Or am I seeing things? I might be seeing things.
You're a silly. You're a goober.
I'm
That's
scared,
a fucking
man.
rock.
It might be a rock.
You got PTSD from that Dino video.
Yeah.
Oh, look at
That's a
look at
Dino right there, though.
He don't look very big.
He's bigger than me.
Look at the dome. Wow. Ooh, cool bridge.
Very cool bridge. I could land Dino on the bridge, maybe. Yeah, the lakes and rivers are a lot deeper now, which is really nice.
And they got grass and logs at the bottom of them too. Like this actually looks like it was designed instead of like a hole dug in the ground.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I'm looking at that guy.
That's the guy from earlier, I bet.
That's the guy who's probably eating all my all my fish.
Bro.
I need to get in front of him somehow.
He's the enemy.
He is the enemy. He'll definitely eat me too, because we can't get our diets any other way. You'll go.
I think that bridge looked very different on the last build of Gateway from last year.
Yeah?
That I do not
be a
remember that bridge. That bridge I do not remember being that high. It could also be a different bridge.
Can I try and go under him? That's probably a really dumb idea. I might
Just
be
stay
able to
low
go
in the
under him.
just stay low in the grass.
There he is.
You'll want to see if you're like look at that foliage render.
Yeah. Weave in between the rocks.
This is cool, dude.
This is cool. Oh man, he's looking up too. Like I don't think he's gonna look back and down, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
If the river splits, I'll just go in whatever direction he doesn't. Watch him watching the stream turns around. Oh boy! Oh god, he's coming this way.
No, dude, I don't think he saw you.
I don't care. I'm getting out of the water. I don't want to risk
Wait,
it.
no, just go around him. Just go around him. Just go around him.
Gladly.
We got the flank route. That leads to a dead end.
I just saw him get back in the water and go the other way.
I don't think he's the stream sniping kind.
I think he might be looking for me though. He's definitely seen me once or twice. He might be looking for me. But being in this more narrow river makes me feel a little safer. Face reveal win? Probably never. I don't know though. Maybe never. Is that Beppy? That is Beppy. Let me kill Beppy.
Oh, Bar's diet. Get him!
Where'd he go? Oh god, there's so much long grass. Oh, he's over there. Ah, I'm never.
He turned on Beppy cloak. He turned on Beppy cloak mode. It's a new feature.
Am I going near a migration zone? Do you know the
Shit, man. I think you are. I can hear the stegos blaring.
Yeah.
I don't think they're gonna remove stego this update. I think they're gonna rekit. I think they're gonna rekit it, and then remove stego.
Maybe. Or they'll just rekit it for when Rex and Track come out.
Yeah, yeah. And give it take a fuck ton more health.
Yeah. What is that? It's a
Mr.
branch.
Tree.
Fish,
Inedible
fish, fish,
sadly.
fish,
Yeah.
fish. Please.
Ooh.
I need it so bad. I'm gonna turn around and that larger Dino's gonna come around the corner.
Yeah, we're gonna see a silhouette growing.
Yep.
Nice. Fish
Alright.
acquired.
Get my stamina back too.
Hopefully we can get a thunderstorm tonight. That would be
I hear
awesome.
one. A little foggy.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I would like to get a thunderstorm. Thunderstorms are really cool. Can I eat this, please? Oh no. Oh good, we're fine.
We got the food.
Would you say that Dino's harder and more encouraged to come to cannibalize? I would say it's definitely harder. Definitely harder than Spearow. I haven't played it a lot. But it's
I think the fish spawn rates are a lot lower, so it's definitely harder to get food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's way harder to get your diets, so I definitely think it's... Oh, can I not eat this thing? Please let me eat it.
You're getting a little bit. Hardest fish to eat.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's Omnis from earlier, maybe.
They're probably in the Stego migration zone. This is awesome.
I can't eat it. I really need it too. I normally I just leave it, but
this is like the first fish you've seen.
Yeah, it's actually the first one I've seen. Okay, there's another piece.
Bro, we're fucking solving a puzzle here to try and eat this fish.
Wait, biting it works? Oh.
Oh, you've done it now, Evan.
I'm a
you've
genius.
clipped it. Yes, you've bet it off the map.
Oh, God. Oh, boy. Yeah, getting stamina back is painful, as do you know.
I know. Streaming's fun, but like, holy crap, like two hours or something does. I can feel my brain waves dropping.
It is fun. It is tiring. I've been doing it for like 4 hours now, almost.
Holy crap, dude! I gotta check our DMs for like when you started streaming.
Yeah. I've been going for a while. I've been having fun though. I mean, I want to play. I like playing Gateway. It's fun. I have no idea where that Dino went, but hopefully he's nowhere nearby.
Crap, is that like low level fog?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, it's cool, fucking cool.
Yeah.
I have yet to see like actual gameplay of like fog, like tons of fog and like a good thunderstorm.
Right.
Can you hear my bird? Did you hear my bird earlier? Just like
very
playing in the
slightly.
back.
Yes, I can very slightly hear him.
He was very unhappily staring at the window.
Oh no, not the window again.
He doesn't scream nearly as much as the window I have at home.
Yeah. I haven't personally seen bananas yet, but I've seen them on my diet before. So I think they do exist.
I don't know if Galley eats bananas.
I don't think Galley does, but I was playing some other stuff. It was on there.
Mm-hmm.
Stress test is open for people who are stress testers, essentially. So people
Yeah,
who applied and were accepted.
Yeah, there was an application process 3 months ago, just as 6.5 released,
Yeah.
and it hasn't been open since.
Yeah, I just got lucky.
Mm-hmm. Like we applied at the same time, but luck of the draw.
Oh. It's a cool area. That's that Dino. That's that Dino.
He's
nothing
hungry.
To do with him. Brian, do you have an art account?
Art account?
I don't think you
Oh
do, do
god.
you?
I mean, I have an old 2017 DV. I haven't actually used an art account in 6 years, so I don't really. I mean, you can check my Steam profile. Some of my like arts there, but I don't think I've been actively doing Photoshop art for the past year.
Except for
Now
thumbnails.
yeah, that's been like my only 2D art recently. Yeah, yeah. So like Photoshop stuff and Blender work. That's what I do.
I'm so worried. I'm like staring at chat, and I'm so worried that I'm just gonna be like snuck up
You'll
on
bump
by
into
that
a
Dino.
Dino.
Yeah.
You know what? This water's shallow, so
Yeah, but he's to
yeah.
my left, so he could merge with me at something like here. Like right here.
You will disappear without a trace.
In fact, I think I have to go merge with him now.
This will be fun.
He's making my life interesting at least. What am I at percent-wise? 34? That's not actually that bad.
I know.
I thought I'd be less with like almost no diet. If I find like 2 more fish, I'll be good to go on diet.
Dude, I can definitely see like semi-aquatic creatures like sneaking around in these rivers.
Yeah,
Like a
seriously.
suco maybe.
This area would be awesome for any semi-aquatics.
You definitely have to travel through here to get to your migration zone.
Yeah,
I
probably.
could do it. This would be the best home for a fucking suco.
Yeah, Suka or
Just chilling on,
Spino.
yeah, chilling on the
Swamps as
interland.
well.
Yeah, because like if like a more like a bigger carnivore like an acro or ala tries to engage him, he can like swim across through like the mid-ranged rivers like that
Right.
surround the land.
And Dino doesn't really have enough like water to swim in to be super effective in here.
Especially a big one. Here would definitely be better for a bigger Dino, but
It's not ideal for them.
yeah.
Just better spots. Let that Dino go. Here's the big river.
Ooh.
I'm about to merge with it. This map is definitely not Dino friendly. Yeah,
For real.
it's a lot harder for Dino. Spiro is very Dino friendly because you had to cross the water.
Those rivers were like literally built to be all interconnected.
Yeah. If you don't want to cross the river on this map, you do not have to. There's a lot of bridges and other ways to get around
ponds.
it. And there's also just a lot more water in general that's like landlocked and not connected.
Yeah, lakes and ponds. Those finally have come back from Legacy.
Yeah. But I did almost get an Omni earlier, so it's still possible.
Yeah. And also, you can plant your Dino, and you can rotate to those big lakes because a few migration zones are around those giant lakes.
Right. Okay, that's a branch behind me. I think like every branch is that Dino.
You are the most paranoid baby
Dude,
Dino
I don't want to
ever.
die, man.
Treating every life like it's your
My
last.
playstyle is paranoid. It's not good. Go back to Avatar state mode.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, my goal is to have like full-grown Dino in like a tiny little lake somewhere, and just scare
Dude,
the hell out of somebody.
as soon as Gateway comes out, I'm going Dino. I'm going to the fucking giant ass lake, and
Yeah.
I'm growing my Dino in there.
Yep.
Oh yeah, dude, this map is so much. This map looks so much better than Spiro.
Yeah.
Spiro is like
Very
3-year-old
pretty.
assets. These are like, I'm pretty sure they redid all their tree and grass assets for Gateway.
At the very least, they all render in from a lot farther away.
Yeah, with the nanite system. No more tree popping, and no grass popping from what I can tell.
Yeah. I haven't seen any grass popping personally.
Love the features of Unreal 5.
Yeah. really nice.
Okay. The IL uses Unreal 5.
Yeah, I think it's Unreal Engine 5.2, right?
Yeah, 5.2.
Yeah. It's Sprinter. What's our opinion about Hipsy getting climb?
I have no feelings for Hipsy.
You're not wrong. I mean, I think
they can that would be, I mean, it would be funny
I
because you
think it
can sit
wouldn't
in a tree
hurt.
and spit on people's
It'd be kind
face.
of fun. I think it suits Hipsy's niche pretty well.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of just spits on shit, runs away, and then gets lost in the grass.
Yeah.
That's not a fun. I think would be a lot funnier if it sat in a tree, spat on someone's face, and then mocked it for 2 hours.
I would
As
love to see
bloody
like
Omnisort.
combat between like um Hipsy and Pterodon and Herrera in trees. I think that would
That'd
be
be
cool to
cool.
see. So
Yeah,
I'd
I
go
feel like
for
a
it.
Hipsy would be like the best nest destroyer. You need to get some oxygen pretty soon.
Yeah, I don't want to repeat last time.
Just gonna take a nap underwater.
What is that? Is that an Omni?
That looks like a frogage.
I don't know.
It gave no diet. At least not S.
Yeah. I'll go sit back here.
Ah, Beppy would make sense.
Oh, it might be Beppy. That'd be nice. Is the map complete and just blocked off? I think a lot of it is complete. I think there are areas of it that are incomplete. I think like inside the domes isn't completely done. I know that there's more human structures they want to add and other
That's
stuff like that.
that's the whole thing. From what I've gotten from like Punch and Felipe in general, they've said the main bulk of the terrain is done.
Yeah.
They can easily they can change it if they wanted to because they're using hot like they're trying to monitor where players are going in the map
Right.
like statistically, and they're willing to change stuff to like to create a better flow for the map.
Yeah.
So they're willing to. I think they're willing to do terrain edits, but what they mainly want to do is add tons and tons of more human facilities.
Right. Yeah, more human facilities would be.
That'd be
great to
awesome,
see.
dude. We're very biased.
Yes. We do like the human facilities. They're fun to explore and see.
I want DayZ vibes for playing Gateway as I just wander around in first person.
Right. Ooh, you're sure, Beppy. Did they change stam regen? Yeah, they did.
Absolutely.
Quite a
Not stamina drain, but stamina
bit. Oh, I want to
regen.
go look at that sunset. That looks nice. Look at that.
That is fucking awesome. Yeah, the clouds look better on. They've changed the clouds quite a bit.
Yeah.
They've added a system that delays stamina regen on an exponential curve, so it'll probably be like a minute of fuck all, and then another minute of, and then your stamina will come back all at the end.
Right. It's very interesting. I kind of like it.
Makes you feel like you're playing Legacy again.
Yeah.
All right, adios, little cat. Little cat.
I'm still worried about that Dino.
Yeah, you don't get stamina from trotting.
Yeah, you don't. Which is kind of annoying, but also kind of makes sense. I feel like certain playables should get it from trotting, but I digress. The fish.
Adios, Haley. I know some time zones are probably getting to.
Yeah, it's
But
pretty late. It's like 10 in some time zones. I don't even want to know what like Europe is.
8 o'clock in West Coast. Probably pretty late in the East.
Come here.
Dude, I love red and purple skies. If there's anything that I love to
Like
paint,
that, you mean? Like that
Yes,
right there? Yeah, it
yes.
looks great.
this is probably one of my favorite color schemes. Big sucker
that's
for
more
sunsets.
Oh,
Ah,
I'm
this
on
is
an
like-
island.
This is like the marshy area.
Yeah, it is.
Dude, that's like a mini swamp.
Yep.
Like I said, there's a lot of like microbiomes, which are kind of cool. Let's see if I can eat this. There we go.
Yeah, like a cool decayed dome. That would be pretty, like with a broken top. That would be pretty. What's the word for it?
Interesting.
Nah, like immersive.
That thing is gone.
Yeah, dude, that gave you fucking nothing.
Oh, I'd almost.
I kind of think they changed the fishes a little. That's not gonna feed a full Dino at all.
No. Okay, that's not intended.
You gotta report that one.
That is an interesting one. Yeah, give me a minute. God, I'll report that one. That one's a little bit more egregious than the other ones I've seen today.
That was a jump scare, dude.
That also scared me.
I went from like being chill to like my adrenaline kicking in.
Yep.
Chat's thinking the same thing.
Yeah, that one scared me a little bit.
The game was tired of us of just being relaxed. It didn't want that. The game was giving off the wrong effect. That's an in-game feature right there.
Scared the shit out of me. Let's do it again.
I didn't get the vertical Dino thing there.
The surfing Dino this time. I feel like I'm going towards more shallow waters, and I kind of. Oh well, this is towards my migration zone actually, so I do kind of want to go this way.
I wonder if the footsteps are gone, or like meaning like the food left in the zones. I need to read documentation on how that works.
Yeah, I don't remember what the steps actually indicate. I gotta remember. Oh, another fish. That's really good.
That'll do it. That'll do it. That'll get
at
your
least
diet
have two
going.
diets for a moment.
I think you made it to the coast.
Did I? Maybe. Oh yeah, definitely. Ooh, that's a. What is that? It's like a dam or something. That's cool.
Yeah, I think they've changed how sounds work in the distance. Like, long range calls for a bigger map.
Yeah.
And I don't know for sure, but I also noticed that echo.
Yeah, I do think in my hours of playing that it's you can hear from a little farther away now, which is cool. Can I go through this? Oh no! Okay, well that's one way to do that, I guess.
The impressive Dino maneuver.
Yep, that was.
You're in the ocean. You're in the ocean.
I
now.
am in the ocean now.
That's what all crocodiles do when they enter the open ocean. That's natural.
Yeah. So wait, is there a fish there?
Yeah,
There's a fish there.
dude. Fish fumble?
No.
Fish failure?
The difference between this night vision and this night vision is crazy.
I know. Also, the vision's worse in the ocean water.
Yeah,
you'll eventually have to go back to the
differently.
You'll have to go back to the swamp water because I think you'll start losing your water drain.
In here, yeah.
We're giving people jump scares when you do that water transition.
I'm not trying to, although we might have to do it again. Because actually, I'll stay in the coast for now because I want to go to that migration zone.
Oh, I bet that's the package migration zone.
You think?
You know what? My leading theory is players in the zone are those footsteps.
Could be.
Because I don't think there's that many Packy players right now.
Could be. Yeah, I feel like I should go back to where I was. I feel like I'm not gonna find anything out here.
You know, that swampy river marsh thing is more of a natural environment.
Right, and I'm losing water. I don't want to die of dehydration as Dino. That would be embarrassing.
I know.
See, there's the dam.
That is eerily quiet.
I know. It's cool. Just hear a little bit of the wind and the water.
And the thunder.
We're about to hear the ocean again.
What the fuck?
I was walking on that. That's an interesting.
That is an interesting.
Yeah, so the way that the migration zones for carnivores work, as far as I know, I could be wrong, is that they are real places. It's just, it's not like your migration zone. It's the migration zone of one of your
Species
like,
on your
prey
list.
items, essentially. One of your preferred food things. And then you just go there and you're probably gonna see somebody. You might not.
I bet that's the migration zone for Paki and Tenno.
I hope so.
Because the devs said Paki gets a coastal migration zone that Stegos don't have.
Got it. That would make sense then. It's 22:20. Yeah, a long ways to go for actual morning.
Probably like 20 to 15 minutes, maybe.
Yeah. I need water too. Because of my little excursion into the sea. Let's see how many people on 55. Alright, I should be able to make it somewhere. Could try like Landinoing over to the migration zone.
That would be awesome.
Try and find a pond to sit in for a little while. Yeah, let's try it. I'm gonna try Landinoing over. This is probably gonna go terribly, but
Save your stamina in case you need it.
I mean, my default speed is really, I guess.
Oh no, dude,
Yeah,
this
it's real bad.
sucks. What's your Z-Lock?
That it's very slightly slower, so it's not too bad. Well, I'll just use my stamina and I'll start Z-walking. Because if something finds me out here, I'm dead anyways.
Stream over.
I do hear Beppy.
That's intriguing.
I just slip into this water, actually. What percent am I at? 40? That's not too
39.
bad. Oh, there's a fish.
That's a fish?
It's freaking out a little bit.
Got a full tummy, so I don't think you're gonna get much nutrients from him.
I'll just hold him for now. And bring him with
Yeah.
me. If I can catch him.
Stark friend. Oh my, look at him go, dude.
It's quick,
Mario-
man. Oh my god.
He's
There
been
we go.
practicing aerobatics.
The only problem is I can't pull up the direction anymore. I haven't done well.
Oh, you can't sniff with food in your mouth?
Right. But I know the general orientation of that migration zone is over there, so should be fine. Yeah, I love that you can actually see at night sometimes, and you can't see anything other times, and it depends on, like, whether or not you're in open water. It's a good area, though.
Very calm. I like the swamp. I like the swamp like quite a bit more than the Spiro one.
Yeah, agreed. I like that
Because
it's
that one-
shallow waterways like this instead of one big open one.
I know the swamp river, the swamp area in Spiro was kind of in the middle of nowhere and was a little too big.
Is that something dead up there? No, I think that's a stick. Have I
Mr.
seen
Stick.
any flying fish? No.
Sadly,
Unfortunately
no.
not.
Yeah, the legend of
Our
the
favorite
skyfish might
bug.
be over.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully, it'll come back as a playable later. The skyfish. I wish that. I hope that. I hope it lives as a long-term meme one day in the
Yeah.
Isle community.
Yeah. It's a charm.
Yeah, guys. Sad news about the skyfish.
It's our favorite bug. God, the glowing eyes are just quite something still.
It's very menacing.
Yeah, especially when it's yellow through this water
Oh
filter.
god!
In the submarine.
Like those one of those deep sea creatures with like the lights in front of their face.
Right.
Oh shit! I also have like 40 million notifications that I haven't checked because of the stream.
Yep. I have all notifications disabled, so I'm not even like looking.
Mr. Do Not Disturb.
I don't think the night vision changes. The color of the night vision changes based on select eye color now, because my eye color is purple, so it wouldn't make sense that it's showing up as yellow.
No,
I think the yellow is from the filter of the water.
That's water. That's volume diffraction.
Yeah.
It happens in Blender. I see that all the time.
Yeah. Man, where am I going? I do not know.
Well, this is our first time doing a stream. Like,
Ever.
first time in stress testing. First time embargo being lifted.
Yeah. I will try and stream more, especially with the embargo lifted. I want to show people Gateway. I want to play more Gateway myself.
Yeah, and also this is like the first time we're actually able to like interact with like the community we have. So this is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's fun. I think I'm gonna have to go for it. I think I'm gonna have to land, you know.
Yeah, your adventure, your times of swimming has come to an end.
Oh, I forgot. It has the thing where you when you go through the moss, it gets added to your skin.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I like that.
Super cool.
Mr.
Forgot about
Camouflage.
that.
Yeah, this is night vision,
Yes.
quote unquote night vision. It's very dark for Dino. It's a bit brighter for
Yeah.
other species.
It's pretty bright without night vision on it too.
Yeah, Dino's
This
is
is
just
without night vision.
Dino's got a very pathetic night vision compared to Gally's.
Yeah, Galley's got a pretty good one.
Yeah, at least for short range.
Can I put this down?
How was the Carno night visioner? Very mediocre.
Very not very good. very very
Ooh,
poor.
That's a good question. Do moons have like phases like cresting moons, waning moons?
I think so. Yes.
Oh yes, that's so nice.
I might be wrong. Let me look at the moon right now. Actually, is it full moon still?
Right,
It's
yeah,
full right
it's
now.
full.
I think I might be. Oh, it's not completely.
It's
full.
slightly waning.
I don't know. I have not been observant enough to know, but I will
Yeah.
keep an eye on that. Okay, I'm in my migration zone now, so that's good.
I think Dino has the worst night vision by far. It's basically non-existent.
It's got pretty bad night vision.
Ooh, water. Wowder. What's that? Beppy?
Beppy, I think. Is that which one it took me to? No way did it take me to Beppy's
The Beppy migration zone. What the
migration
fuck?
zone. Oh,
I mean, you're gonna hang yourself now.
where is that? What is that?
It's.
Do I know
Dude,
much
your
about the
face-
charge cooldown? It's 20 seconds. Basically, you can charge, and then it's a 20-second cooldown to charge again.
For Carno?
For Carno, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
In this build.
Is that new?
Yeah, it is.
Dude, let's go. That's
it's-
actually huge.
Yeah, so because they brought back Carno's
Fast
basically
charge.
agility, they had to nerf it in some other way. So that's how they nerfed it.
That's awesome.
Which is really good in my opinion. I
But
think it's a good change.
he's still face tank McGee and could utterly obliterate a Serato if he wanted to. But spam charge was
We'll see.
most certainly the reason why you'd lose a Carno v Serato is you get knocked down twice and then your
Yeah.
health is gone.
Yeah.
It literally should only be used as a engagement tool and that's it.
Does it still use 10% stam? Oh, we got fog now.
Oh, this is so cool.
I think it does still use 10% stam, but it might use even more than that. I'm not sure.
Fog is my most favorite weather effect
Yeah.
in the Isle right now.
Except
I want the
I'm
sun.
not going to be able to hunt anything in this mess, but it is
I want
very
the-
cool to look at.
I just want the sun to rise and some god rays to come through the trees, and I am one very happy man.
We're not that far off sunrise.
Yes, sir. It would probably look a lot cooler like on land in like the highlands instead of just the swamp.
It looks cool in every area, in my opinion. But yeah, I've seen it in
Or-
the Highlands too. It looks cool there.
The footprints is the migration zone.
Yeah, but we
Herbivore.
don't know what they actually mean. I forgot what they mean
Oh,
in terms
yeah.
of filling up and being full or not full.
Yeah, I don't know. Is that a Rex? What the? No way, dude. Was that a Rex?
Uh,
Did you hear that?
I did.
That most certainly sounded like. Dude, are the devs trolling right now?
I don't know. I don't know.
That I'm pretty confident I know a Rex
sound,
call when I hear
I
one.
don't disagree with you.
I know. I
Okay, I'll go in that direction for now then, I guess. No objective.
yeah.
Um,
You gotta explore that. Dondi may be up to no good right now.
Oh boy. Yeah, I'll go in that direction. I wouldn't be
Dude,
surprised.
I'm most certainly clipping this if that's Dondi.
Might be. Yeah, that was a Rex, wasn't it?
Why would they do that?
I was listening to it and I was like, oh, it's a stego, and then it had that like end note to it. I'm like, that's not a stego.
Yeah, it sounded like whoa at
Yeah.
first. I love how the Omni calls and the Rex noise are very, very similar to the Jurassic Park ones.
Well,
In the fog
please
too.
don't be a cliff. Please, no. How am I gonna get to the Rex? Come on, please do it again. That's an Omni. Please Rex broadcast again. That would be great.
That was the most glorious noise I've heard in Evrima so far. Yeah, in one of the earlier stress tests, they did that for the Dillo too,
Yeah.
on one of Cav's streams.
Trying to see if there's any water over here that isn't the swamp I can slip into.
Well, hopefully we're not going insane and we're not just chasing the purple dragon.
Might be going insane. I'm going a little insane.
That's awesome that they made deers make Dillo noises.
That's mean.
That's awesome. But they did that with a big smile on their face.
It's quiet
Pretty
now.
soon I'm gonna have to turn my brain off and go
Oh
back to
yeah, no,
studying.
I'm gonna call it in a few minutes here because I gotta eat something, man.
Yeah, but at least we're ending it on the foggy swamp, cool ass weather.
Yeah. They probably despawn after making noise. I bet they did. I bet they scared the absolute shit
What
out
happened
of
to those
somebody.
those
and then just
omnis,
walked
dude?
out.
I wouldn't be surprised if they put that in the background.
Yeah, seriously. Well, I need to log because
I support
I
I support Rex-sized compies.
no.
Please, I would love
No.
that for April Fools.
Oh my god.
Infinite damage, and when you nest, all the Rex compies spawn in.
That would be terrible. This is where I was this galley.
You gonna sleep here?
I am going to log out here because my
Stream
body,
over.
I need to eat. Yes. It was very fun.
Alright.
I will try and
Yeah.
stream more Gateway when I have the time for it.
First and longest stream we've done.
Yes. Yes, very long stream. Very fun.
Yeah, thanks for joining us, guys.
I
We like
appreciate
doing
you
this one.
joining. I'll hopefully talk to y'all another time on Gateway.
We'll be keeping our eyes out for more stress testing, but I'm probably gonna die because
you're gonna
midterms
die,
are
aren't
coming
you?
out.
Yeah.
Yeah, today was supposed to be the first of my study days.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, thanks guys for the 10K.
yeah.
Appreciate
Thank you
the
so
congratulations.
much. Alright. I gotta wait.
Yes,
Thanks
sir.
y'all for tuning in.
Yes, sir. We'll see you guys later. Adios.
Okay. Should be ended.